Hello. Oh, I can't look at the computer.
No.
Hello, and welcome to the Nine Lives Horror Club. I'm Cheyenne, and I bring analysis and antagonize Ben.
And I'm Ben, and I bring hot takes, especially this time around, because we're gonna be talking about weapons. Let's get scared.
God damn it.
I messed up.
It's fine.
So that's gonna be easy this time. Oops.
Oh. Hi, listeners.
Oh my god.
I got a new camera, and we're still figuring her out.
Oh, she likes to fight.
She has hand gesture control, and I talk with my hands. So this is gonna be really fun for
We
everyone.
can't do that.
We're just gonna have a good time. And Ben's here with me in person today.
Yay.
We're going to a little surprise party for our friend tonight. Secret, don't tell him. Oops. In the meantime, in between time, Ben, what's your spooky rant?
Wow, I am so thrown off by that.
It's every week.
It happens every week. I should have been prepared. I think my spooky rant is going to be about how much I love Drag Path from 21 Pilots.
Okay.
Because as you know, we drove to the store earlier, and I was, of course, had to play it for you.
Yes.
And sing along. And also, I'm never gonna learn like words to songs, but I know a little bit to this one.
You did pretty good.
I've been waiting for, it feels like ages. I've seen so many edits of this song, and I just really needed it in my life.
Yeah.
And I have it now, and I feel like my life is being healed.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. That's not really spooky.
It's not spooky. Maybe the spooky part is how much I need to listen to it. I listened to it 3 times on my 20-minute drive home yesterday.
When I find a new song, it's on repeat.
I'm singing it in the morning, like while my students are coming into the classroom. I'm sitting there singing to myself. They've called me out on it.
Oh.
It is humiliating, but because middle schoolers aren't nice.
Yeah, famously. The youths are not kind. So you know how I just made fun of you about how this comes every week? I too forgot to think of a spooky rant this week. So instead I will talk about something that happened last week.
Okay.
So I had to take my other cat, as I just told you, Charlie, aka Chungo, aka Bug.
He's a very fat boy.
He's very rotund, to the vet. You know, this is a little bit scary, I guess. And Charlie is famously, as you may have just noticed, a big boy. And he's just the cutest little biggest boy ever. He's so cute. And maybe a year or two ago, he weighed like 12 pounds.
How much does he weigh? How much do you weigh?
So let me get there. So the thing is that Buggy is smaller than he was. And Buggy is like 12. In October, he'll be 13. And he acts like a baby because he is a baby. And he's always going to be a forever baby. And he keeps up with my crackhead cat, Killian, like it's nothing. Like, this boy is not chunky. What are you doing?
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Come here, bud.
Okay.
What's wrong here?
Killian's going to be a disturbance. This is today, I think. Sorry. Charlie runs around. He's very, like, limber. He is agile. He jumps up on counters. He jumps up on the bed. That boy knows no limits.
Okay.
He was 14 pounds.
14. He's gained weight.
I think he gained muscle because homie can book it though, and he can jump really high. He is, but you know, you can have muscle under tub.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got a little muscle because
He's bulking. The cut is coming. Right now it's bulk season.
It's bulk season. It has it his whole life. It's not going anywhere.
That cut is going to go so hard.
So I think the spooky rant is that my dear child has not lost weight despite eating less and moving more, and I really get it.
And now Sage is also so chunky, but also he plays so much. He probably eats a lot. Because he will demand it, and he will cry, and he'll scratch, and he'll poke until he's fed. And we usually do feed him.
Yeah. Well, when they're hungry.
But he's like so healthy.
Yeah.
but he's so big.
Yeah.
Oh,
Charlie's a big guy, but he's so cute. He's so cute. So anyway, he had to go to the vet because he had a little bit irritated skin. They gave him a little steroid shot, and then he was roided up and bullying his brother the rest of the day. But he's fine. He's perfectly fine and acting like a little baby kitty again. So now, Ben, of course, we're going to a party tonight.
Yes.
So of course we have Bevs on the pod.
I love a good Bev.
And we have matching cups today. They are black cats to fit our name. We're working on some prosecco right now.
I love a good Prosecco. I'm actually really liking this.
Okay, he didn't think he was gonna like it because
I'm
think of breakfast.
usually, because Prosecco to me is you're going to brunch.
I don't think it's gonna focus, but we all know what brand that is, and they should sponsor us. Oh. This camera is gonna be so fun. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Oh, bring it back, girl. So we are pre-gaming for the party. And I wanted to come up with like a weapons review drinking game for us, but the only rule I got down was take a baby sip every time you're mad about something.
No, because here's the thing. That's too much. That's too much.
That's why I said baby sip.
That's too much.
That's
Even there.
And then the other rule I kind of thought of was take 2 big gulps when I convince you to be on my side, because it's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. I'm too stubborn.
And you also have you have a lot of feelings in your heart for this movie.
I have so many feelings for this movie.
Are you ready to get into it?
I think you share movie facts, and then I'm gonna share my journey with this movie.
Okay.
Prior to watching it.
Okay. So, as you mentioned, I have a few facts for everyone. The movie, of course, came out last year, 2025, and it was filmed in Atlanta, Georgia. The director and writer are Zach Cregger.
Zach Cregger.
Known for Barbarian as well.
Do you know what else he's known for, right?
Nope.
This is Zach Cregger. So Zach Cregger is famous for being, he's from Whitest Kids You Know.
Okay, that's where Trevor Moore is also from, right?
Possibly. I'm not too familiar. I just know, you know the lore of this movie though, right?
I know the Jordan Peele bidding war.
Do you know about his friend?
Yes.
Who passed away?
Trevor Moore.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Trevor Moore is also from Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah.
Their internet sketch comedy. I did not watch a lot of them. I've only seen. I saw one where it was called The Grapist.
Is it like
the whole bit
of its time?
Yes.
Okay.
It's early 2000s. The whole bit is it's like a commercial for a grape soda.
Yeah.
And the pitch is a mascot, which is wildly inappropriate.
I wish we could pivot the camera so you guys could see Killian making biscuits right now, but
He's so
I
cute.
am actually deathly afraid that if I move the camera, I will not get the shot back.
He's so cute.
But just know, Killian he's clocked in.
Present.
He's on shift. So here we go, Ben, your favorite part of the stars of the movie. I do have a list here, so bear with me. Julia Garner as Justine.
Okay.
She is, of course, a powerhouse. Some more recent things she's been in include the newest Fantastic Four movie, which I have not seen, but my husband has. Wolfman, Apartment 7A. Do you recall last week I was talking about that TV show Waco?
Yes.
She was in that.
Okay.
And The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and much, much more.
And this is
Julia Garner.
Julia Garner's in Perks of Being a Wallflower?
Apparently. I never
saw it.
I tried to watch it and I tried to read it, and I thought it was just like so I'm different that I didn't get very far.
The trailers made me all like, this is life. And I remember feeling something from the trailer. I should have watched the movie. But I think the movie's sad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then we have, I believe you say his name is Carrie Christopher as Alex, and he's had various TV show appearances, but this was his first big thing. And then next we have, of course, Josh Brolin as Archer / Matthew's dad, and he's also a powerhouse. He is in the new Running Man. He's in the Dune movies. Famously, he's Thanos from Avengers.
I can't about Thanos.
Deadpool. He's been a Deadpool 2. And a shit ton of other stuff. And then this one was very fun for me because I just like this guy, Benedict Wong as Marcus, who another powerhouse. I didn't realize he was in as much as he did.
Benedict Wong's very famous.
Yes, but I didn't looking at his discography. I was surprised. He is, of course, he's Wong from the Doctor Strange movies and the Marvel Universe. He's been in Raya and the Last Dragon, the little animated movie. Didn't know.
That was a cute movie.
Yeah, it was cute.
I like that movie.
He was in Annihilation. I forgot that. And he was in Black Mirror. And much more.
Yes, he was in the bad one that was like 2.5 hours long about the bees.
It was so apparently people really liked that one. I couldn't remember it to say.
I think it was called Stop Loss.
Hated by the Nation.
Dang, Stop Loss. Hated by the Nation. Thank you, Cheyenne. I am humiliated.
I was looking into it because, especially when Black Mirror was in its prime, really liked it.
Because my take is that Black Mirror stopped being in its prime and went to Netflix. I only watched it. I was on board before Netflix. I want to be clear.
Okay. I liked Bandersnatch was just fun. I just enjoyed the interactiveness of Bandersnatch. And then that one season that had Miley Cyrus in it, I recognize that season wasn't great, but it was fun.
Is that the end of your list of actors? Because I know you're going to leave people out, and I really am excited to talk about that.
I have Amy Madigan as Gladys, our queen.
She was really good.
Our queen. She has made a million TV show appearances, including How to Get Away with Murder, which I loved.
Never seen it.
And the show Fringe, which I used to watch with my mom. And I think I was too young to watch it, but it was cool. So then we have Luke Speakman as...
Is that the...
I don't think that's right. I put the wrong name. Luke Speakman is Paul, the cop.
The cop.
I wrote down Matthew. That's not correct. Matthew was a child. Luke Speakman as the cop. And he was in Oppenheimer, which I haven't seen.
Watch 3 hours. I don't care.
And Cocaine Bear, which I think I put on and didn't watch. And then, of course, though not a star of this movie, it would be highly inappropriate.
I'm very excited. I know you're going to talk.
Left out the very short-lived appearance by Justin Long. Hard kick. I had it in my brain that he was like, I thought he was canceled for something. I thought he found out he did something bad. I found what it was about. Way back when he was on like a Punk'd episode with Jonah Hill, and of course, I just got this like secondhand quick summary on the internet, but essentially they were out somewhere and there was like 2 girls they were talking to, and they were trying to buy the girls drinks, and then the girls ended up being like underage, but nothing actually like happened.
Are you thinking of when Barbarian, when he does this character?
No, I know. I wasn't thinking of that because that came up, but I don't know. One of those podcasts, I don't remember if it was Too Scary to Watch or Nightlight Horror Club, was like obsessed with Justin Long, and then one day they were like, oh, we didn't know.
I love Justin Long, and I don't know much about any drama behind him. I just know he is a certified scream queen.
Yeah, I looked into it, and the conclusion was there's no like evidence saying that he did anything wrong. Also, he just had a baby recently.
Good for him.
So I choose to believe that he's good because we love Justin Long.
I think again.
That is the end of my list.
Okay, so what's so crazy? I'm gonna jump in here. Please. Because the fact that you
listeners take a drink every time Ben corrects me about that.
The fact you mentioned Justin Long in his short cameo, but failed to mention
Justin Long. I love him.
But you failed to mention his like the other part of that cameo, the other half of that cameo scene.
The wife?
Yes.
She was familiar, but I didn't know who she was.
Oh my God, the wife is Sarah Paxton.
Okay, see, I know that name and I know that face, but I don't know.
Sarah Paxton.
I also recognize Alex Mom, but I don't know who she is.
Sarah Paxton is you know her from, I know you've seen both these movies. There's no way you haven't. Aquamarine, and also the Halloween Town 4 where Marnie's been recast. She's recast Marnie.
It's either.
Excuse me? Wait, what about Sydney White? The Snow White retelling where instead of a magical kingdom, it's college.
But this is a good time to remind you that I did, in fact, go to private school until 5th grade, and then I was homeschooled.
Shine, you would love
at the Liberty University online.
You would love it. You would love it.
For 5th grade. So there is a lot of like early 2000s culture. If it wasn't on Disney, I didn't know about it.
You're seriously starting to piss me off. She's also, the reason she's in this movie is
she's married
to Zach Cregger.
I did see that. I just didn't know.
Married to Zach Cregger. She's so famous You're killing me.
Wait. Did you ever see a show on, this is going to be really helpful, a channel, maybe Nick, and it was like, oh, wait, I think I know who she is. I think she's who I thought she was. It was a horse girl show. It was 3 girls and they had horses.
I know what show you're describing.
Like,
I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. I've never seen this.
Okay.
The other person who I also would be remiss, June Diane Raphael is her name. I look up her name. I don't know her name.
Okay. So that's a name.
It's a name. You recognized her in this movie, I assume. It was the wife of Paul. She plays Paul's wife.
Okay.
She's in so many things.
I did not recognize her. No.
At all?
No.
Oh my God. She's in a lot of like Comedy Central stuff back in the day, I feel like, or Adult Swim. You would recognize her husband. Her husband's Paul Scheer. He's like a bald guy.
She loves a Paul.
Yeah. I know her like mostly from, she was in Grace and Frankie, one of the worst shows I've ever watched, but I love it.
Oh, okay.
And also she was in Lady Dynamite, one of the best shows ever that no one's seen.
I haven't seen it.
It's so good.
Okay.
But she's very, very famous.
Oh. Not my strong suit. Not my strong suit. Is that it?
That's the only ones who I was like,
okay.
I knew you were going to forget about June Diane Raphael. I knew you would. I thought you'd forget Justin Long, and I also knew you'd forget Sarah Paxton. Those are the 3 that I was like, I have to make sure I highlight these characters.
I can't believe you thought I would forget Justin Long. Now, I will say, I did forget he was in it when I watched it, and he popped up, and I was like, I forgot he was here. So that was really exciting for me. Oh
my God.
Bring it back. Listener, take a drink every time the camera does something. All right, some more movie facts for you, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
The budget for this movie was $38 million.
Mm-hmm.
And it ended up grossing $270 million in the worldwide box office. So she's a moneymaker. She's a moneymaker. And she was part of the, I'm going to go ahead and say the famous summer of 2025 for horror, where it was just...
That was a big year.
Yeah, it was.
She did come in a big year.
Well, we can wait. We can wait as long as we need to. We will talk about Sinners.
Sinners is good.
Okay, good. I didn't want you to argue with that one because you would lose. I'm so sorry.
I would lose that one. That's fine.
And I watched this on HBO Max.
I also watched it on HBO Max.
Perfect. Now I have some immediate fun facts for you.
Okay.
It was reported that New Line Cinema won the spec script in a bidding war, allegedly, against Universal, Netflix, and Sony/TriStar. So it ended up coming down mostly to Netflix or New Line. Thank you. And Netflix was ready to pay more upfront, but New Line Cinema ended up winning because they did a guaranteed theatrical release. And I felt it was very important to bring that up, given the state of theater as an industry.
I know, and it's so disappointing. I didn't watch this in theaters, unfortunately.
Ooh, I did. And it was empty.
Because of trauma.
Yeah, you were going through some stuff.
Because I feel like this was like, that summer really brought horror back.
Yes.
Because for a long time, they kept going straight to like streaming. It really upset me.
Mm-hmm. Big summer for horror. But some other things that were included in the New Line Cinema deal was like the crazy huge budget. He had like immediate green light, so there was no waiting time after they signed a deal, and final cut creative control. No one clip me raising my hand like that, please. Please. This is cute. You're going to love this. The original actor cast to play Alex had to be recast because he had a big growth spurt before they started.
That's so, well, I'd be so upset.
I would be too, but that's cute.
It's not cute. That's so upsetting.
He just grew up too fast.
You can have he can be a little bit older looking. That's fine.
No, it said huge growth spurts. Huge. I meant to look up how old this kid was, but I forgot. So we'll talk about this more later. But Cregger was inspired to write the screenplay after the sudden death of his best friend Trevor Moore.
Yes,
as we discussed. This is cute too. Amy Magdalene took the time to make sure all the child actors were not scared of her before filming scenes.
That's good. I do love that.
Yeah. She's so fun in this movie. You gotta admit,
She's fun. I wish she was more fun. I don't blame her.
Fun. She's fun. And it is said that the kids disappeared on Wednesday, May 5th, 2025.
Yes.
In the movie. That was a Monday. May 5th was a Monday. So they just got that wrong. It's just a funny little.
Why be specific? Why say the day if you can?
Because it's real time.
You also just Google it. Why didn't they Google it beforehand?
They had too many other things going on.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
they're too busy recasting Alex. So before we get into it, we have a couple trigger warnings for this one. Mm-hmm. We're gonna say child abduction.
Yes.
Yes. And alcoholism.
Yeah.
And now the next ones are not really in the movie recap. Crazy timing on the trigger warning. Are not really in the recap, but more when we get to the analysis section. There will be some talks of child abuse and school shootings. And with that, Ben, take it.
I am ready. Okay. Well, first, I do want to talk about my lead up to this movie, because this will be a little mini rant about what happened, like, almost at this point.
Okay, this is
7 months ago.
This is your spooky rant.
I was supposed to go see this movie with my dear sister.
Oh,
I don't remember this. We made the plan. We were like, we've never seen a movie together. Let's go watch Weapons together. We had this plan in place.
You guys had never seen a movie together?
No, we've seen movies, but like
adulthood,
as like a family.
Oh.
And my sister realized that me and her one-on-one had never seen a movie.
Aww.
So we're like, let's go do this.
Is this the older sister?
It's my older sister, who at this point lived in California. She was moving back, and we're like, oh, she was visiting the area. So like, well, we'll watch it. Yeah. She's visiting. She came, and like on day one, other people asked her to watch this movie, and she went without me. And so of course I was too upset at this point to watch this movie in theaters. So I did wait a little bit. And then on your bachelorette party, the entire weekend, everyone was referencing this movie. And I was so excited. I was like, I want to see it so bad. And y'all kept referencing the movie and how good it was. I was like, I can't wait. I bought it literally like 3 days before it came to streaming. Like, where you could just
watch it for free.
I bought it. I rented it. Oh, we're in the middle now. I rented it for too much money.
Face card. Oh.
I was really upset. And so then I went to this movie. And let me tell you this movie. This movie starts off with so much narration.
I like it.
We start off with, this is a true story. No, it's not. About how there's this town. Do they say where it's supposed to take place, or do they say a town?
I know it's supposed to be like a New England-esque town. I did see that.
Like that.
Yeah.
But in this town, 17 kids in this classroom all go missing, except for one, Alex, because he's a fucking nerd. No one likes him.
He's the cutest little kid with his
obviously. No one invited him on their plan to run away. And so like on this night at 2:17 exactly,
already so bad.
It was so bad. Every kid gets up and they leave, and they do a silly little run with their arms stretched out, kicking out. And I was, at this point, I really was like, ooh, what's going on? I'm so intrigued. I can't wait. I could have waited. But it's so much narration, and then honestly one of my favorite parts.
Cute little girl voice.
One of my favorite parts is like, no one talks about it because the police are too embarrassed. That's why. That's stupid. And then we have all the parents came together to talk about what happened in this class, and that's where the story really starts. No, it's not. The story started when the kids ran away.
That's true. Also, it is crazy to say nobody talks about this. The parents have come together to look about it.
Well, I think like after the fact, no one references that this happened in this town.
Right.
Shut up. Yes, they do. They talk about it. I'm talking. In that town, I'm talking about it.
I think so.
So we get a title card.
Hello. Oh, okay, it's free. Oh.
Okay, it'll live. We get a title card for Justine. And Justine, as we learned, is the school teacher of this classroom where every kid, except for the nerd Alex, ran away. And every parent's mad. They're blaming Justine. They're yelling at her. They're screaming that she needs to like retire, or like she should go to jail until they find the kids.
She's like, all right, you need to retire.
They're mad at her.
Yeah.
And it just seems like, I'm so sorry. I love your kids. I love your kids. There's an angry dad screaming. More on him later.
Josh Brolin.
More on him later, I said. And this ends up like an angry mob. They chase her out. The principal, played by Benedict Wong, Marcus, is a real one. He's like standing in front of her. And I said, that's the kind of admin you want.
Yes.
As a teacher, that's the kind of admin you want.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
He's a baddie.
He's a good principal. And he's like, go home. Just go straight home. Like, people are mad. Go home. She's not going straight home. She goes to the liquor store first.
And you know what? That would be me at the Total Wine & More.
I'm going. I said I think I wrote this down a lot. I had to move.
Yeah.
I moved so fast.
Yeah. No.
Oh my
You
god.
can't move immediately because that would look also suspicious.
No, I'm moving so fast.
But I would be making a pit stop at the Total Wine & More, not sponsored, but please do, you know?
So she's in a liquor store. We're getting this like, so we're told,
Liquor.
oh, she drinks too much alcohol. So she might be an alcoholic. And she's like a threatening phone call, like, watch your back or something like that.
Very Scream.
And then later at night, while she's fixing her drink, someone comes banging on her door.
Violent.
She goes out there, looks, doesn't see anything. But doesn't open it. She just looks through the little eye hole, doesn't see anything.
Yeah.
And there's more banging. Now she goes outside. I wouldn't go outside.
And she leaves the door wide the fuck
I'm
open.
not going outside. I'm not going outside. I'm scared.
Wide the fuck open.
But someone had painted, they did it really fast. I was impressed. They painted witch in big old red letters on her car.
They really ate with that word.
Like, so fast. Because again, she looks through the eye hole. She can see her car. It's fine. She backs away. They bang again.
Sorry, they were on the other side.
No, it's on the side facing her house.
Oh, I thought it was written on both sides.
No, it's on one side. It's so crazy that they did that fast.
It's dark.
But again, I'm moving so fast.
Yeah.
And so the next day she's meeting with the principal about like, parents are mad. They're making the game plan. They're like, she's getting fired essentially, but they're like, you can keep your health care plan. You should get mental health services. Yeah. You also should move.
That's like what happened to me when I got laid off.
Is that what they told you?
For 2 weeks after my last day, I got to keep my insurance. Did I say 2 days? I meant 2 weeks.
You said 2 weeks.
Okay, good.
They do tell her she can get it for like the whole year.
That's kind.
I want my pay. Are you kidding me?
Or are they not paying her?
I don't know. They don't really reference the pay. They kind of imply she's fired. And Justine's wanting to meet with the kid, which is insane.
I do fear she's very entitled throughout this.
She makes a lot of decisions. She makes decisions. But then the principal says something that pisses me off, where he's like, you are way too, like, you've crossed boundaries before with students. You've hugged a kid.
Yeah, this is interesting to hear from your perspective.
I would love to share it. That's not weird to hug a kid. That's not weird to hug a kid.
Also, specifically, the kid's crying.
Especially when elementary, that's not weird to hug a kid.
I feel like especially if they hug you first. And
Yes.
they're little.
That's not that weird. I teach middle school, and a kid has definitely come up to me for a hug before. I don't think it's overstepping. And then also they said like it's weird. She also drove a kid home.
We're almost done with this.
I know we are. She said she drove a kid home, and that's overstepping boundaries. It is absolutely not. I have not driven a kid home.
Well, the context is the parents were like late or something, and the kid lived on the way to Justine's.
I just know, like, it's at least at one of my schools I taught at, it was so common for like the principal to drive kids home.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's that weird.
Afterwards, because like if they missed the bus or something and their parents can pick them up, the principal will drive them home. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. It's not overstepping boundaries as long as parents are like informed about it. But it didn't seem that serious. But they had the principal has big issues with it. Going back. And I guess at this point she called the police about the whole witch incident. So the police are out there looking at her her car, really not doing much about it. They're kind of shrugging over it. Should I wait?
No.
Okay. They really just shrug at her like, what can you do? Nothing we can do about this. When she looks over and she sees another cop and she has a little wave at him, she's flirting. It's a flirtatious wave.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I would be lying if I did not admit, hello? If I did not admit, he's hot. I'm so sorry. I know, but he is hot.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I feel like Laura would get it.
Yeah, she waves at him, and then later on, yeah, she waves at him.
Scandal.
She's at a bar, which again, crazy being at a bar right now. Like everyone in town, I'm so concerned for my safety because people just banged on my door. I'm not going to a bar. I'm getting drunk at home.
But you are getting drunk.
Obviously, I'm getting drunk. Are you kidding me? Honestly, I get us to the point of the movie is like alcoholism's bad. No.
Keep talking.
I keep talking. Okay.
Yeah. Listener, I'm gonna see if I can turn this Zoom situation off. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? What is that song that's been stuck in my head all week? The 21 Pilots song. Oh, mine is that boy is corrupt. Could you raise him to love me? Maybe he sure fucked me up. Yes, I'm talking about your baby. No, it's not. Don't hate on Beanie. Did you watch her? Wait, do you like her? Oh, your little 70s shirt and your glasses. Anyways, where do we leave off?
Right,
She's at
she's
stores
no,
open.
no.
Okay.
She's at the bar. So she's at the bar. She's ordering some drinks.
Hot call.
And then hot call, I guess. Fucking cop comes in.
Sorry,
and they make him want. He gets a Coke.
He knows.
And he gets a Coke, and she's like, "Oh, okay."
He's just so nasty about it.
No, he's a little bit like condescending, but not really, because she does deserve it.
Yeah, and we come to find out there's a reason he's like.
He's saying no. And he's like stressed. He's like, "You hope you didn't drive here," when she's talking about her car getting vandalized and all that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and she's getting pissed off. She's like, "I'm driving home." No, you're not. You're drunk. But she's getting a little pissed off. But now she's really flirty. And then we mentioned Donna. He's got a fucking wife or girlfriend. It's not clear at this point.
I think it's a girlfriend.
It's a wife.
Oh, really?
Dude, she just talking about kids.
She's talking about kids?
Yes, they talk about kids. How she's trying to get pregnant. But he's like,
he's zone out every time I hear that kind of conversation.
She's asking about Donna, and he's just like, we're not really
happy.
He doesn't say. He said, we're not really ... And of course, Justine's like, oh, okay. They're not together. At least how I interpreted it. He was like not communicating that, but she interpreted that.
Yes.
But honestly, I don't think she would really care. I think she wouldn't care if they're together or not.
Clearly.
Because they've hooked up before. He's DTF again.
Yes.
So they do. And I wrote down here, Justine, this man sucks. Don't be a side piece. Justine, do not do this over and over again. Because it's just like making decisions. They hook up.
She loves making a choice.
She makes too many of them.
Women should make choices.
They should. Not these ones. Not these ones. They for sure hook up, and the next day she's like driving him home. He's talking about the case, and she's getting all pissed off, being like,
I thought that was stupid.
If you're not going to be investigating this, he's not a detective. If you're not investigating this, then I'm going to do it myself. Like, that's what
she asked how work was, and he said, it's fine, I guess, because he's like clearly kind of lost interest in his day-to-day life. And she's like, wow, I hope that's not the general attitude over there, because 17 kids just went missing, and I hope and he's like, first of all,
I mean, yeah,
bitch.
I'm not afraid to say it, ACAB, but oh my god! And then after this, Justine makes more fucking decisions. Goddamn, Justine. She then goes to the school. She sees Alex get on like the bus, follows the bus until Alex gets off, and then follows him home. Crazy to me.
Not good.
And the house, weird vibes immediately. She's knocking, no one answers. Alex just walked in there.
Yeah, the windows are like newspapered up.
Yeah, newspapered up. She looks through the window. She can see two like silhouettes just sitting, like much like how we are.
You know how people be sitting.
They are be.
That's gonna be a clip.
They are be. She freaks out, and at this point I did write down, maybe she does overstep her boundaries, actually. Maybe she does cross some lines.
Maybe.
Not the stuff described earlier, but here, yeah, too much.
No. That is sticking with me. They are be. They have the meats.
And she's asking the principal, like, can you wellness check? We need to do a wellness check. The principal absolutely can do a wellness check. He's like, I can't do that. Yes, you absolutely can.
I understand why he's hesitant in that she was not supposed to be there to begin with. So I do think he is trying to do her a favor by being like, bitch, you're not supposed to do that.
No, but he can do a wellness check without being like, our former teacher broke in and like was like looking around. No, we just go, we're doing a wellness check. You can do that. It's I mean it's
knowledge.
There's probably more in place, but like the principal absolutely can go to the house as a wellness check or an admin. Oh my gosh. And then Justine back at the liquor store because she always do be.
Oh, this scene is shot so well.
It's so well. Where we see, and this is I like this one where she goes in and we can see in the background there is a woman, a diva, dare I say.
She is dressed like a diva.
Strutting in behind her.
Barbie pink shirt.
With purpose.
Purpose.
And this is, I'm blanking on her name.
Donna.
This is Donna. Donna's fucking pissed. And she
nobody says her name.
Blocks Justine's tea. She like comes up and just like, does she push her? Or just
no, she pushes her down.
Yeah, she pushes her down. I can't remember if she pushed her or if she just fell because she, like, aura was too powerful. But she's like pissed off. She's like, you slept with my husband, you stupid bitch. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Pours vodka all over her. Oh my God.
Justine's favorite thing to do in self-defense is scream. Like she has no other.
I would
surround this.
You're getting vodka poured on you. If a flammable object's being poured on me, I'm so scared.
I'll point it out as it happens more. But every time Justine is in a situation where she could like do something, get up, run, do anything, she chooses to scream.
No.
And scream only.
I do respect that.
I'm a Scorpio. I don't know.
And I feel like there's not much to this scene, honestly, besides that. I do love that.
I mean, it is funny, but every time there's something like this, I'm like, go after your man. He did not have to do that.
I think it's fair to do both. She's mad at both. I don't think she's nice to either of them. Especially because, like, I'm all for, like, blame the man, but if the other woman is very much aware of your existence,
yeah.
If they know you exist, big problem. If they don't know you exist, not their fault.
Oh, and Justine does say, he said you were together, which he technically didn't.
He technically didn't.
But I'm not here to be on a man's side, so.
That's so, especially a cop side.
Even if he is hot.
And then we get this, like, a stupid scene. God, I hate the dream sequences.
Oh
my God, where she's walking through the school and people say the scene's scary. It's not. She's walking through the school and all the kids are there with their heads down and she's like, oh, this is so weird, so creepy. And then Alex lifts his face up. He's got some like really bad makeup on with a big old smile on his face. And then she wakes up lame, looks around, looks through her door, and you're like, is something gonna come through the door? No, because that'd be too scary.
Is this Justine's dream?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I know. I know it is.
Been writing or something.
She's like looking down the hallway, and again, like, if somebody ran, that'd be scary, but it's not. She just leans back, looks up, and we see a woman with like similar makeup and red hair, just on the ceiling like a little spider. And then she wakes up again.
It's like Chapel Roan, but like horror coded.
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't do that to Chapel Roan.
No, Chapel Roan's a good. If you made Chapel Roan a spooky, scary Halloween costume.
Oh my God. And then Justine pisses me off some more because the next day she goes to Alex and she talks to Alex and like, stop talking to this child.
Okay, but Alex is boundary king. He said, don't follow me, and then walked away.
Yes. And what does she do? Makes a fucking decision. She goes and she just sits outside this house until she falls asleep. Also,
but she knocks on it. She tries to get the parents to come to the door. She's like, it's Mrs. Gandy. I want to talk to you.
And then she goes back to her car.
Yeah.
And with her little like 7-Eleven drink, she takes a little bit of like some kind of liquor, pours it in.
Yeah, probably.
Justine, I think you do have a problem actually. You're in a car drinking. That's illegal. I'm calling the police.
She's not driving.
Open container. And this part is a little creepy. She's there until she passes out. Frankly, it doesn't seem that late to be passing out. It's like dusk.
I feel like when you're in a car doing nothing and you're drinking,
I don't think I'd pass out there. It's very early in the night, and she passes out. She's out cold when the door to Alex's house opens up, and out comes his mom with like this. Like she's got blonde hair. It's kind of crazy, and she's holding something.
She's doing like a stumble walk.
And she's doing a very similar walk to the kids.
Yeah.
Running forward, arms straight out. Comes up to the door. I thought she tried to open the door, but it's locked. No, it doesn't happen. She just walks around, and this is scary. Where we then hear the other car door open. It's not locked. Justine, your car's not locked.
So first she leaves her house door wide open.
Justine,
and then she leaves her car door unlocked.
Justine seriously pisses me off.
Victimhood. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
That was a lot.
She's not a feminist.
And then we see, so the door opens, we hear it open, and we see little hands come out with scissors to cut Justine's hair.
The most ridiculous scissors.
Really over the top scissors.
Very like comical.
Like if like those are scissors. It's so clearly scissors.
Those are scissors.
Those are scissors. And that's a creepy scene.
Yeah, it is.
And that's the end of Justine's story. Oh god, I have thoughts about this. And then we move on to the next person, Archer, who is Josh Brolin, who is a parent of one of the missing kids.
Bitch ass Matthew.
Bitch, honestly, fuck you, Matthew.
Bitch ass Matthew.
I'm glad your ass got kidnapped. And he's clearly having a hard time. He's sleeping in his son's bed.
Yeah.
He's
really sad.
fucking up at work.
Yeah.
Where they go, you ordered the wrong paint for this door. You ordered red paint.
You didn't order siding for the house.
Red paint? Wait a minute. I know red paint.
Right, wrong?
Cheyenne, do you know when he does that red paint?
Yes.
Because immediately they show him putting this car. I'm like, oh, he's got the red paint.
Just the way you said it. I felt like you were tying it to something big.
Wait a minute. Which? And this guy is a certified Justine hater. Like, if there was a club, he'd be in charge of it at all times. Like, I'm coming for her throat.
If Justine has no haters, he's dead.
The reveal, he was the angry parent, and it's like treated like a big reveal. Honestly, in my opinion, like it's a thing that he was the parent who was screaming.
I didn't clock that, but
he was the parent who was screaming at the about like shitting on jail time.
I think he has misdirected anger, as they do.
At least we do see him. He follows her home, and is like watching her during that witch scene.
Yeah,
and he is the one who writes witch on her car.
He really popped off of that one.
And I can't stress, I hate this next scene so much. Where again he wakes up in the middle of the night, in his son's bed. He looks over, and all the kids are missing from his son's baseball photo. The entire team's gone. And then
the baseball team was made up of only kids in the class.
And then he stands up and he looks back and he's still in the bed. So, okay, great. It's a dream sequence.
Yeah.
He runs. God, fuck the scene. He runs out of his house after his dead son, missing son. I wish dead son.
Okay, but what I saw was a lot.
This is where I got.
Remember, you're pro.
This thing's got me so heated.
Remember, you're pro-child.
I support children. They are our future. God damn, dude. Fuck this scene. He runs up to that house. I think it's Alex's house. And oh my God.
Yeah.
Up in the sky above the house. What comes into view? A gun.
But it's not like just a gun. It's like, I don't think it's an AK-47, but it's not like a high.
It's not an AR-15 kind of looking thing. It's like an assault rifle. I don't know weapons. I don't know guns.
Oh, but it
roll credits, and then boom, 217.
But like a digital clock.
And what the fuck does that mean? Actually, what the fuck does any of that mean? Because I will tell you, right? We will talk about it. I'm gonna tell you what you're thinking is wrong. It's wrong.
I know,
but whatever. I digress. I'm so upset by this.
I found a different take that was like, I didn't really find it. I curated a different take based on that.
He like
was profound.
In his dream goes back to his house, and now his son's in the bed. He's like, oh my God, my sweet boy, where are you? I wanted to save you, haha. And then he shines a little light.
That is not the conversation. The conversation is important.
He's like, okay, he says, I'm sorry I couldn't like protect you.
Yeah, he's sorry he couldn't protect them, but he's also he's having a very hard time saying this, but he's saying he's so sorry he couldn't say it. He wanted to say it all the time. He wished he could say it. And he goes to say, I love you. And then, not Chapel Roan, the witch.
The witch makes another appearance.
Before he can actually say, I love you. And we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
Say I love you or not.
Gee, I wonder why Matthew's a bully.
Matthew's a bully. Fuck you, Matthew. Um, and for some fucking reason, this pissed me off as well. Because he had a ring camera of his son running away, and he like looks at the camera at him running away, and he's like able to figure out the angle at which his son left.
I think he was really smart for this.
I think the cops could have easily done this.
They could have, but also we'll talk about it later.
Okay, we will. So he sees the direction his son ran based on like a tower. He's okay, this is the
Very
angle
smart.
he ran.
Yeah.
He draws a line on a map. He goes, okay, my son might be somewhere along this line, but he needs another piece of information to figure out like where it might actually. He's got to triangulate. So he goes to the one and only house of Justin Long and Sarah Paxton. We are all sat. We are having a good time.
Former horse girl.
Hashtag that's my Marnie.
You did it. You figured it out.
What?
Was Marnie not the horse girl name in the horse?
No, Marnie. Oh my gosh.
Is it Aquamarine?
Halloween Town. Return to Halloween Town.
I only saw the first.
That's crazy.
I thought the main girl was annoying.
Well, it's fine. She gets recast in the fourth one,
Okay.
which to me is the best one.
Okay, so
But that's a really hot take, and people will be mad at me. So you
Justin Long.
and then Justin Long's there, and we're having a good time. We're screaming. We're like, yes, look at them go.
He's there for 2 minutes.
And Sarah Paxton's like, no, you can't look at our ring footage, you freak.
You little fucking
And then what does
Justin Long.
Justin Long? No, Justin Long. I'm sorry. What does the dad do? Archer, Josh Brolin. He just goes. He's like, oh, mom said no. Let me ask dad. He literally pulls that fucking child ass move, and he goes and he talks to Justin Long.
Right. It has nothing to do with patriarchy. This movie has nothing to do with patriarchy.
And he's like,
or males.
hey man, can I please see your ring? And Justin Long's like, yeah, dude, because he's chill like that.
Because he's Justin fucking Long.
And once again, he's able to so he triangulates, and this shit blows my mind. So he like,
This is so smart.
no, it's smart, but then he finds a location, and then he's driving around in an area so far from there, looking around at the houses, like where could this place be? You have the map.
I just want to throw back to last week when you and I said we can't read a map.
No, but he has a map with the address. I'm putting that shit into Google Maps. He's not in the woods.
Well,
he's
you know,
looking for a house.
they didn't have no GPS.
He's looking for a house.
Device.
It makes me so unreasonably upset that he's like looking around at these houses and like, where could my son be? And then he sees Justine pulling into a gas station, and he's like, time we go fight Justine. You had your son's location. Why the fuck are you going to your son?
Because he's her number one hater.
He did. He said, she's breathing. I need to shut that shit down. So he goes out there and he's just like, they have a little mild argument where she's like, I'm sorry that I'm a fuck up or something. He goes, that's the first honest thing you said. Bitch, you know where your son is at. Go get him. Go get him. But he can't because he's fucking pissed at Justine. When out of nowhere in the distance, we see Marcus, the principal. He's all bloody. He's running. He's doing the run. Does something else happen in this scene that matters? Because honestly, I remember him yelling at her, and then we see Marcus.
I mean, the rest of the scene.
Where Marcus runs up and like...
And then Josh Brolin.
I guess Josh Brolin helps out because...
Okay. So Marcus, this part was brutal for me for two reasons. One, I just love Marcus, the actor whose name I immediately forgot.
Kwong.
Thank you. Love him. Also, as we've discussed before, brain things freak me out. And this is like a little bit of a brain thing, but more so an eye thing. And bulging out also.
He does have bulging. That is true.
His face is not quite concave, but it's not quite right. And his eyes are like out more than they should be. And the makeup and special effects team.
They did a good job. They did a good job. I do hate seeing the eyes bulging.
They did. So anyways, Marcus is like, he is on Justine. He's after her. That is a Doberman pincher after something. I don't know.
A thing.
That is a hunting dog after its prey. He's on it. So he's trying to like take her out. Josh Brolin, Archer, is actually a decent person. And instead of letting this man brutally murder Justine in broad daylight, he defends her. Mm-hmm. So Justine runs in the gas station. This scene is funny. She runs in the gas station. Archer's after the principal trying to take him down. Justine runs to a door that has a full big lock on it, like one of the metal whoopee locks. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. We don't see all of that.
We do.
No, not yet. That's during Marcus's. It ends with her running the gas station.
Oh, really?
Yes. She runs to the gas station, and then it doesn't go much. We don't see a lot of the fight. Because instead, now we got to cut to Paul. Because you're right, that's the middle of the action. You want to know more. No, you don't.
Oh, my bad.
We cut to Paul, who's the cop. And his wife wants a baby with him. That's why I think they're married. Because she's talking about like, oh, I'm on my work trip. I'll be back.
You're right.
I'll be back so soon, and I'll be ovulating. Tee hee hee hee. R.I.P. her. What's up?
You didn't see my bodily reaction to I'm ovulating?
I did not see that. We also get the hint that she's she referenced that he used to be in AA, or he needs to go to AA meetings.
Mm-hmm.
So he's had alcoholism.
Oh, there's a little tension here, yeah.
And she's like, you should go to AA meetings because I'm not home, and it's harder for you. I'm not home, and he's just like, no, I don't want to.
He got a little attitude about it.
And we get the perspective of him when Justine waves at him earlier on when she's talking to the cop, and and I will say this: what this movie does that I like, but he doesn't do enough of it. When they swap the POVs, they're the different tone. Because when she first waves at him, he seems a little like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
But now when she's waving at him, we get this sense of shame and guilt. And he's just like, hey, like, I hooked up with you, but I'm not happy about it in the past. And so that's one thing I really like. He gets a little cop car and he sees this kid thieving. Oh my God, I forgot to mention.
I thought you were going to have James as.
I forgot to mention him. The actors you forgot.
Thought he was going to be one of the ones.
I can't believe I forgot that. I meant to because he was also a famous actor who's I don't know. Yes, he is.
He's like almost Timothy Chalamet.
He is on Euphoria.
I didn't watch.
He's in season 1 and season 2. He dates Barbie something's character. He's in a lot of things though. He's in a lot.
He looks like Timothy Chalamet.
He did a movie with Lily Reinhart. He did a rom-com with Lily Reinhart. He does a lot. I can't believe I forgot his name. I meant to look him up beforehand because I knew you'd forget him as well.
I'll be excited when we talk about James.
So he catches James trying to break into a place, and in the most insane move, like runs him over with his car. Really, he runs over with his car. And is like there's a little chase where he's driving along the road. That's like,
whoa.
He drives right along the road first, and James is running, and he like able to get in front of him and then corner him and then hit him with the car.
He clocks James as a suspicious person, and he is, except it's so funny because both times I've seen this movie, I've been like, I would not have clocked him that's just a kid. That is a teenager.
Nah, he was running weird. Oh, yeah,
his pants are like at his ankles.
He turned the lights on way before I think he should have. He turned his little...
I wouldn't have clocked him as suspicious.
I think suspicious to tail.
In a small town. That's a 16-year-old in Colonial Beach on a Thursday night.
But he starts arresting this kid. He's like, do you have anything sharp on you? And James fucking say you do, but he doesn't. He's like, no.
It's so funny because James is so polite, though.
He's not polite. He's trying really hard to get out and get arrested. He's trying so hard to not get arrested. I'll be like, sorry, sir, no, this is my pregnant. He's just trying not to get arrested. That's what he's doing. And the cop gets poked by a little needle with something. And the cop's now pissed because he's a recovering alcoholic. So I'm assuming
he's
all kind of substances upset him.
Mm-hmm.
He gets upset and he fucking knocks the shit out of James.
Yeah, that was a mean right hook.
He was so down so fast.
Yeah.
But his camera saw the whole
dash cam.
The dash cam footage saw him just knock this kid's lights out.
And that's why we need dash cams and body cams on all police officers.
Absolutely. And he starts panicking. He's like, oh my God, hey. Don't mention this and I won't arrest you. I did you wrong, you did me wrong. We're done here, okay?
Mind you, this kid is just coming back from blacking out. He's like, he does not know what's happening.
And he was like, don't tell anyone, okay? And if I ever see you again, though, I'm going to kill you. Because I'm so mad. Don't you? Because he wants to scare this kid to not go report him.
In like 16-year-old.
Oh, yeah. So then, while he's having a bad day, he tells the police chief. The police chief's like,
important note. Police chief is Donna's dad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Well, yeah, so the police chief's just like, hey, that footage will go away as long as this kid doesn't come forward. You're in the clear, but if he does, you're fucked.
Yes. It'll be recorded over in about a month.
Yes. So you got a month to kind of like let this blow over.
Which, hey, law enforcement, maybe let's save the footage and not
That seems crazy. Well, they said that, I'm like, that's crazy. I get like they don't want everything, but like a month seems like not. My phone can do a whole year.
Save it. Put it in a cloud somewhere.
It's wild to me. Oh yeah, so while he's having this bad day, he's a text from Justine going, "Hey."
Hey.
All right, okay. So this is why he's responding. Justine, he had a horrible day, and he's like lonely now.
He said, "I won't drink, I won't do drugs, but
I will cheat on my wife,
and I will also drink while doing it."
He doesn't drink.
He does. He's hungover as shit the next day.
Oh, he does drink.
And Donna says you got him. He was trying to be nice to you, and you got him drunk.
Oh, I didn't even.
So the implication is that he would not have cheated.
I think he would have.
Well, also, he's a grown ass. He can choose to.
I forgot that he was hungover.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he goes, we know, he hooks up with Justine, yada, yada, yada. Then we cut to when she drops him off. And who's home? Is Donna.
It's Donna.
Donna got home early because someone was sick at her conference. And she's like...
Donna's a tall lady.
I just love her being like...
She's fun.
Where were you? And then she immediately was like, "Oh, you piece of shit. I just fucking clocked you. And I'm gonna go clock your little girl too."
Yeah.
And pour vodka on her. She ain't fucking playing around.
Yeah, he goes, when she goes, "Where were you?" He's like, "I was out."
I was out.
And she goes, "Where?" And he goes,
Buh. Donna could have found those kids. If she clocked that fast, she could have found them kids.
Put her in Josh Brolin on the police force instead.
And so now fucking cop Paul's having a bad day. He's like, "Shit, my wife just
having another bad day."
And this was arguably the worst. He's like, "My wife called me cheating. I'm so pissed. Oh my God." He goes outside, and who does he see? The drug kid. And he's like, "I'm gonna kill you." He literally he gets so prepped for police brutality. So he's like, "I'm turning on my cameras. I'm going to go kill this kid."
This yoink the dash cam, which they can tell when you do that. I'm sure.
I don't think he really cares. He's going to kill this kid.
I just quit at that point. You clearly.
He sucks. I think
it's unfortunate that the actor is a friend.
And then boom, end of his story, the worst one, and we get James.
I love James. I think James is funny.
James is funny.
Undeniably.
I love you taking your iPad out with notes. He's fun to watch. And we get the sense immediately because he's homeless. He loves his drugs. Like, I do enjoy him like walking around like while he's on the phone with someone trying to like get money. And he's just
so cute.
Testing every car he passes to see if it's unlocked.
No, he's so funny because like obviously his life has kind of gone to shit, but it seems like he probably is a good dude. And circumstances have like, because the way he talks is he's like, "Hey man, like, miss you. I'm getting a job, but I need clothes, but I need money to get the clothes. So the job is to pay mom back, but I can't pay mom back until I get the clothes."
Shine, you're so going to get scammed. You're so going to get scammed. He is.
There's been scammed in my life.
You're going to get scammed because like.
No, he's so, and there's other times he's just like cutie. He seems like a fun kid. He's just like went down our wrong path.
He's troubled. I will agree he's troubled.
Yeah. Okay. We have a fight.
The cat is is kicking at me.
He's in. My body's in the way. Okay, you can't see him anyway.
He's leaving.
Okay, cool. How's that look? It's a lot of the fridge. Oh, what are you doing, bud?
Where were we?
Oh, sorry, I went on a tangent.
So then we see, he like breaks into a car, steals something. He sees like an iPad, and he's trying to sell it. The guy's like, "No," and he sees in the back there's a little sign saying like a $50,000 reward for help, like information on finding these missing kids. And he doesn't sees it. He doesn't do much with it. He just sees that.
Right.
And we get the chase scene again from a new perspective. And it does this again where I think is so interesting and cool. And I wish we got more of this, of a flip perspective, where from his perspective of this chase scene, or afterwards, after the cop knocks him out, and Paul's like threatening him, and like, "Don't you, like, I did you wrong, you did me wrong. Don't you dare come here again, I'm gonna kill you." Originally, Paul looked really scared and panicked from his perspective because he was.
Yeah.
But from James' perspective, the cop's super cold and like serious. And I think that's so fun. Let's see more of that, but we don't see more of that. This is like the only bit we see of that, of a flip perspective and a scene and perceptions, and it pisses me off.
I feel like we get a little bit with Marcus.
No, we don't.
A little bit. Mostly maybe Paul would just
a little bit, but like not too much.
I don't like this camera.
I can't remember how he's still stumbling around looking for shit to steal. He ends up at the kid's house, I think, where he sees a lot of like weird stuff, like clothes or something.
Yeah,
there's something
he ends up there.
There's something he wanders and he sees things outside, like strewn about.
And I think he sees probably the newspapered up windows because that gives the sense that it's abandoned.
I don't think he sees the window.
He's in the front of the house.
For some reason, he breaks into this house. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna steal from this house." So he breaks in. He sees like toast on the bed or something, and he eats it, which is insane to me. He eats a food that was on the kid's bed. I walk into a kid's room.
He's not sober.
He's definitely not. But if I walk into a kid's room, first of all, disgusting. And there's food out. Oh my God, I'm not touching that. I'm going to burn that whole room down. Because who knows? Kids are so gross. Kids are so gross.
Who knows when he's getting food?
He like steals the kids. I love this. He stole the kids' pillowcase to use as a bag to carry stuff. I'm like,
he's funny.
He's funny.
James is
bring him on stand up. And he's looking around, stealing stuff. He steals the utensils, which I'm like, these are IKEA ass utensils. You can get the exact same things for $6 at Walmart. That's not what you think it is.
The what are those stores called?
Anyways, I don't know. I have no idea.
Pawn shop. The pawn shop guy gave him a lot of money for it. Gave him like
did he?
$50. Yeah, he ended up giving him $100 for the forks and shit.
I didn't realize that. But so while he's in here thievering, the parents are there, and they're doing their. And we gotta look at them now. They've got weird puncture marks all over their face. Which I did not. I was like, they have weird holes in their face. Laura, we were watching together. She went, "Oh, they got forked." Excuse me? She'd never seen them before. How'd she know that?
More?
What?
Who cooks more?
We cook equal. I'm very proud to say that we cook 50-50.
Can't relate.
You don't cook.
My husband's a chef.
She cooks Mondays and Wednesdays. I cook Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What about Friday and Saturday?
Fridays, we order out. Saturday, we usually have an event. Sunday, who knows what's going on?
Okay, that's a free-for-all.
I think I sometimes cook on Sundays.
I love that. Love.
She also cooks. Sunday is like a free. We'll figure that one out. So parents are forked. James is like playing with them. He realizes they're not react. He goes into the basement.
When he's trying to steal like a game console or something, and he turns around and he sees them, and he obviously has like a big jump scare, and he goes, "I'm sorry."
You're too smitten by James.
No, he's not that kind of cute.
It doesn't matter. You're going.
He's just funny.
Oh, he's trying to steal from his little family. He goes into the basement, looking for more stuff.
Funny.
And what's down there? It's the kids.
No, that little.
Oh no! Actually, yeah. He goes to the basement. He goes, "Oh my God!" He sees all the kids, and they all turn around and face him. I would kill myself. Actually.
Yeah, no, that's fucked.
That was
so creepy.
That one was creepy.
That made it into my notes.
Kids staring at me would be so freaking scary. And he goes back to the pawn shop, and it's when he sees that sign again. He's like, "Wait, I know where the kids are. I saw them in that kid's house. Why'd the police not search there already?" That's a really good question.
Because they didn't do the Archer triangulation.
They should have figured it out. He wants that prize money, and he's trying to call and be like,
first,
what kind
he smoked some crack.
Of course.
Then he
was flimsy me. Like, you have a game plan. You. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God.
He's the comedic relief until the end.
The fact that he did that right then is so crazy to me.
It is. It's stupid, but it's really funny.
Like, you have.
Hey, you know those kids that are missing and shit?
You have the game plan. Oh, I can get $50,000. Wait 10 minutes to smoke crack. Wait like 10 minutes. Call them so you can be straight edge for the plan and be like, okay, this is what's going to happen. How am I money? But no, he does crack first.
He goes, they're all like in a basement.
And then it's most insane. He's so close to the police station where the cop just threatened his life.
And he goes to the police station.
Because he's at the police station. He goes, I want to go in. I want to go in. He doesn't go there.
Crack cocaine.
He was on the phone trying to figure out how to get this money. He's like,
He ends up going there.
by accident, he just stumbles outside out in front of it.
Oh, I thought he was walking there because
no, he's like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. He's on the phone, and then he just kind of stumbles out in front of the police station. When our guy sees him, and he's like, I want to kill you. Police brutality sound.
Or just
so there's a little bit of like chase scene. He runs into the woods, like back to his tent. He looks over and he sees, what's this? I guess what people call Chapel Roan. We've seen weird redhead.
Chapel Roan in like 50 years.
We've seen weird redhead woman again in the woods going, "Wait!" So scary.
Not my pants.
It's not. He like hides. That scares him, so he hides in his tent. He grabs some needles as a weapon, which that better be your analysis because it's in my thoughts on it.
Oh, no.
He's got his weapon ready.
What'd you
He's got the drugs ready. And who comes through? The cop. He stabs him in the face with the drugs. Cop's so pissed.
It's easy to have that happen. I too would be
Twice.
I would be pissed too, but it is your own fault.
You know this guy uses these as a weapon.
No,
it's like if I fight a samurai and I'm mad that he's using a sword against me. I knew that's what he does. And the cops try and commit some police brutality, but he's able to convince them, like, I know where the kids are. I know where they are. They're in this basement. I'll show you or whatever.
I'll show you.
So the cop's like, okay, fine, let's go check it out. He doesn't call for backup or anything.
No, he just
goes to his house, goes inside, leaving the kid in his car. And nothing good could have happened because hours go by. It goes from daylight to kind of dusk.
One quick thing, another funny moment for James. Right before
Stop loving James.
I'm so sorry, he's so funny. Right before the Paul goes into the house, James is in the back and he goes, excuse me, officer, sir, how do I know that you're not gonna like take the money? He's like, I'm not trying to be rude.
Don't worry about that too.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just
And if I'm Paul, I'm taking the fucking money. You kidding me?
If you're a cop, I don't think you can take the money. That's called doing your job.
$50,000?
Finding the missing kids is doing your job.
That better get a fucking Christmas bonus or something. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, and then so he waits till nighttime, and then finally the cop comes out. He's brainwashed. We can tell he's brainwashed. He's doing this little arms out walk.
Very slow walk though.
It's slow. It's not the run. Grabs James and drags him inside the house. Into that story. Then we get to Marcus. I do like this one. I
love Marcus.
Could we get the perspective of Justine calling him after
yes,
after earlier, and I do remember it was like he was a lot more. Was he a lot more stern or less stern?
I think he had more patience in his voice
than what she was perceiving.
She was hearing it as like, "You're lucky I'm doing you this favor."
Yes, but he was like, Justine, like, I really, like, please, you know, like,
he's like, you've been through a lot, and I'm gonna do you the courtesy,
and then
pretending we did not have this conversation.
And while he's grocery shopping, we see he's doing it with his husband. We go, yay, we stand, stand. I do love them together.
They're cute.
And he agrees to like, I'll ask to Alex's parents to come talk to me if that makes me Justine.
Yeah, he even like finds a middle ground for her.
He's like, I won't go there, but they'll come to me.
Marcus is undeniably a wonderful principal. I think
Marcus.
He's a good person. Yeah.
And so he calls Alex's parents, sets a meeting. But who comes?
The whimsical 80-year-old Chapel Roan.
Describe what she looks like for us.
She is a very small in stature, small in physical being, older lady, probably like 80s maybe. She's a little up there.
I'd put like 60 to 70. Get this out, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, take this out.
I'll leave that part in. Anyway, she's like small, frail little old lady, and she has I would say it's a fuck ass bob, but it's like
the
large.
most. It's the most fuck ass bob.
It's large.
No, I would say it's fuck ass bangs. Are you kidding?
She also has bangs, but they're very short bangs.
She got micro bangs, but
it's like Haley Williams micro bang, fuck ass large bob. Her makeup is kind of like, clown white makeup.
Yeah.
It's like if you left that on for 30 days. Her lipstick was a good red. It's now all over the place. It's now all over the place. She has the biggest purse I've ever seen. She has
Don't forget her blue eyeshadow.
okay. Classic 2000s blue eyeshadow.
I was gonna say.
The girls know what I'm talking about. A light denim, if you will. Is it fully on her eyes? No, not really. Her bag, it's like the Barney bag, but like quilty.
Oh god.
It's very big. It's kind of bowling bag shaped. It's far too big. It is half the size of her tiny little body.
Mm-hmm.
Her outfit is very like 80s grandma.
Yeah.
I feel like she's wearing like teal a lot of the time.
She does. I think
with the hair and the makeup.
Yeah.
And she's so whimsical. And she's so happy to be. She's like, hi, Mr. Prince of
She's there. And she introduces herself as, she says, I'm Alex's aunt.
Gladys.
I'm Aunt Gladys. I'm his aunt. And
you know what? She's like, if your cool aunt went to New York to be a fashion designer and then became a coke addict.
Okay, you brought me back. You locked me. You brought me back. Okay.
Yeah,
I see it. And he's like, "Oh, you're his aunt. Like, are you his guardian?" And she's like, "No, but his family's got a little touch of what does she say? It's something.
Oh, consumption.
They got a little touch of consumption."
She's like, "It's
what the?
It's a touch of consumption."
Excuse me.
And Marcus goes, "Consumption."
Oregon Trail. Got it. Got it.
I'm embarrassed to say, I don't think I know what consumption is. I thought that was something people got on the Oregon Trail.
Yeah. She's like, she's so suspicious.
Everybody's so charming in this scene.
But she's like, he tells her like, I do gotta speak to his legal guardian. So like, otherwise,
we had like a welfare check.
So otherwise, like, if they don't come, we gotta do we gotta call CPS. We gotta call CPS. Get the police involved. And Gladys is like, oh, okay. Marcus, why did you say that? And she like notices his ribbon, like a ribbon for like, was it for being like a good principal, which is odd.
An award or something.
Some kind of award. I don't think they give those.
He deserves one.
He does.
He's really good.
He does.
Can you imagine working for him?
And then this is one of genuinely my favorite moment, our hot dog moment, where he and his husband are settling down. They both have Disney shirts on.
Matching Mickey shirts?
Yeah, it's Disney shirts. For a little day in, they got matching clothes on.
And their house looks like it's owned by old people.
I wish I counted out how many hot dogs, but
I think it's 7.
Regardless, it's too many for 2 people.
Bun and all.
And on this was the most immaculate looking platter. God,
yes, I thought it was a charcuterie board.
I wanted these hot dogs so bad. And honestly, the idea of settling in, watching a movie, eating 7 hot dogs.
With your matching Mickey shirt?
Oh my God, the dream.
Laura matching Mickey shirt?
Not matching Mickey's. I'm not a Disney adult like that. But like, if it was a matching shirt, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matching Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now I'm sad.
It's very cute.
They're having so they're settling in for a really good day.
Yeah.
But then fucking Gladys knocks on the door. And she's like, oh dear,
do her right. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I missed the bus. I was on the wrong side of town and I had to walk all the way.
But she's doing too much.
She's doing a lot.
And
the breath work is.
But shout out to the Marcus. He's like, oh, sorry, no, you can't come
Battery
in.
King.
But then his fuck ass husband's like, no, let her in.
He's like, can I have some water?
Oh man, she's like, great, can I have some water? They go, 1, 2 cups. She goes, no, a bowl. Excuse me. She
said it's a peculiarity.
You're getting a fucking cup, dude. Are you kidding me?
You're in my house, bitch.
And she's like asking, like, you didn't call the cops yet, did you? And he's like, no.
Regarding Alex's family.
Yes.
Not her being there asking.
You didn't call the cops about like this happening, right? And he's like, no. And she went,
it's a Saturday.
Oh, okay. And then she brings out a little like stick.
No. Okay, so first of all, her bag is like this tall.
She's got a lot of things.
It's like, no, she doesn't. It's like this big. Continue. She pulls out a stick out of her bag.
Pulls a stick out, and she's like, oh, okay. And then she slices her hand open
with the stick,
and then rubs her blood all over it. And they're like, oh my God. Everyone's freaking out. And she's like, oh, sorry, he notices his ribbon is tied around it.
Is that my ribbon?
And he's like, I'm gonna call the police. And she's not stressed at all. And she just takes the stick and she breaks.
She asks.
She rings a little bell first.
Well, she asks the husband to get her a rag for her hand.
Oh,
and he does. And then when he's bringing it to her, she takes out her comically large scissors and snips a piece of his hair and also wraps that around the stick.
Yes.
And then she snaps it.
This scene we're learning the rules of the witchcraft is that she needs the hair and like a personal item from someone else. She rings a little bell, and because she's got Marcus's personal item, he's under her spell.
Do you want to know a fun fact really quick?
Yeah.
So I can't remember where I heard this. I know it was a podcast. I'm so sorry. I don't know what podcast it was. Apparently, the witchcraft used in this movie is very accurate to what one would do.
That's fun. I like that.
It's fun, but it's also like a little.
I love when they research that. Crazy thing to research the day that they said this was going to happen.
You got accurate witchcraft, but not the right.
We kind of Google a calendar. Got it. Cool.
Anyway,
whatever.
That's my.
I digress. And so because she like had his ribbon, she can ring a little bell, and he's boom, hypnotized, brainwashed under her spell. And because she had the husband's hair, she wraps it around her stick, and then she snaps it. And that tells Marcus, go kill this person.
His husband.
It makes me really sad. This scene makes me so sad.
Yeah, I hate it.
When Marcus, like, under the spell, God, the idea of, like, your loved one murdering you and it's not them, it's so sad.
But also the way he does it is really...
He, like, chokes him a little bit, and then he just headbutts him until his face is quite literally...
Smashed it.
Mush. It's like, mush.
It's like Midsommar cliff scene.
It makes me so sad. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's really brutal. And that's what causes Marcus's eyes to bug out.
I don't think that's what causes it.
No, it is because it starts happening.
But everyone else who has...
The kids don't.
The adults do.
But the kids don't. As you watch it, but also just like anatomically speaking.
That would happen.
Since he's the one with the force and the momentum behind him, he would not get concave head, but he would still get, like, his forehead boats a little bit.
A little bit fucked up. Yeah, so he kills his husband. We're heartbroken. And then because she got Justine's hair from cutting. Why did I just kill Justine in the car? I don't know. But she cuts.
There's some drama in that.
She was.
This is chatting
for a good time. For a good time.
She's here for a reduction.
She puts Justine's hair on the little stick, snaps it. Oh, sorry. So he was bashing his face in, and putting it in water is what stops it.
Yes.
And then she does the second one where she wraps the hair of Justine, and now he's on his mission to kill Justine. And that's where we left off with Archer, where they're fighting, and now we get the scene where it's like extended.
Yes.
Where it's a really long fight scene of him like chasing her into the gas station. She's running in, Archer comes, saves her again. She runs out into her car. Mm-hmm. The principal shows up. He's still going, and he punches through the window, which takes him I'm like, he does that so easily. He's like, bah.
I don't know that, because he's like essentially a zombie at this point, under control, and his only mission is to kill her. So
I'm sure his hand shattered there.
All the inhibition your brain would have to not hurt yourself is gone.
Yeah, his hand for sure shattered.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised the window didn't crack first. It was just like clear and then smashed, because he's just like that. But Justine, she's smart. She starts driving away. He's chasing after her. Marcus starts trying to follow them to help out. When he gets fucking slammed into by a car.
Still, not the first time I've seen this movie, and I was like, literally, because it's so rough.
It is like, he go flying. His head is like exploding.
It's worth Midsommar scene.
And
it's y'all don't even know that.
It was a lot. It's a lot. But after this, like the hospital, after Justine and the dad are like, okay, this isn't you, because I saw the way he ran the same way my kid ran. Something else weird's going on here.
Archer is clocking shit.
And he goes, I have this location on my map. She goes, oh my God, that's Alex's house.
And now we have a unlikely duo. And I knew it wasn't enemies to lovers, but I kind of wanted it to be. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was like, why are you stopping at all? You know where your kid is at. He pissed me off. But then we get to our final person has been yet. Alex.
You can keep talking.
Okay, I'll keep talking. And we get to Alex. So now telling Alex's story, the kid, and he starts off. I don't know if you clocked this, Cheyenne, but it starts off with a lesson about parasites.
Oh,
Did you clock that?
I mean, yes, no.
I know you didn't.
Yes, not in a like, you know.
He's learning about what parasites are, and so I'm already going, "Oh, Gladys is a parasite." Clocked it. We're getting the sense that Matthew's getting bullied because why? He's a huge fucking nerd. We already knew that though, because no one included him on his plans. And he's told by his parents that Gladys is coming. Aunt Gladys is coming to stay with them because she's awfully sick. It's his sister or his mom's like aunt that they haven't seen in like 15 years. Oh my god, we see him reading at night. Once again, nerd behavior. He's got in his own room, he has this little reading light with him. And I'm not gonna lie, I used one of those, but I was also a huge fucking nerd, much like Alex. I relate to him. And he sees Gladys outside coming in. She's sick. He's asking his parents, like, how long is she going to stay with us? I don't want her. She's a weirdo in our house. And Dad's like, she ain't going to be here very long. She's got maybe a month. She'll be with us for a month. So we see at school, once again, Alex, huge fucking nerd. He's so bullied by Matthew to the point like it's crazy. Like really fuck you, Matthew. Because in the middle, I mean, it's not crazy, but literally fuck you, Matthew.
Yeah.
In the middle of class, Matthew turns around and throws a pencil at him. Like in the middle of class.
And he gets mad at the teacher for being in trouble.
He's like, what? I didn't think this is a fucking joke. You threw a whole fucking pencil in the class, you dumb idiot, you dumb moron. You keep that shit up, you're going to get fucking snatched. And he does.
That was funny.
And the dad was like, oh, I'll be back at 3:30 whatever to pick you up.
2 p.m. is what he said.
Regardless, he doesn't show up. He doesn't show up, and it's weird that no one is at home, like waits with this kid. Yeah. Like a school would not just be like, well, we're going home. Wait here for your parents. No, they're going.
One teacher comes out and asks if he's okay, but it's just because that teacher's leaving.
They wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
they wouldn't do that.
Schools take the like bus patrol shit so seriously, as they should.
And so he has to walk home where, his parents have been cursed, like brainwashed / text.
They're zombie-like state.
Yes, they're just doing a little.
Hi, Alex. How was school today?
And he finally meets Gladys. She's like, hey, oh my god, I'm your new parent now. We're gonna be like so fun together. He splashes water in his dad's face, like, Dad, wake up. And she's like, oh, I don't like that. So you don't get daring tonight. Crazy to me.
Go to bed and starve.
And he goes upstairs and he just sleeps through the night. And the next day, she's like, don't tell anyone I exist, please. And if you don't, if you do, watch this. And then so she does her little trick with the little branch, snaps it, and his parents do the forking to themselves. They're forking themselves.
That's what my cats sound like when they have a hairball.
And so he's like, oh shit, I can't tell about Gladys or she's going to kill my parents or me. Either way, not good for him.
It's no bueno.
So he keeps his mouth shut. At that night, she goes, you need to give them some food. Go give them some soup. Tomorrow you will buy more soup. And what pisses me off about this, and this pisses me off honestly, is that she does, it's like you can brainwash them enough to eat. But he has to,
right?
Because he gives them, so he has to feed them soup.
He's so little, he can't even use the can opener right.
And oh my god, it was embarrassing.
He's still in bra.
He's too old for that. He's too old for that.
He's little.
He can't use a fucking can opener.
He's little.
And it's so messy and gross. He got it, like, but his parents are going, they're eating the soup while he feeds it to them.
Everywhere. Just step on the keyboard, please.
We're getting this, and at this point, I got the sense. I don't know if you have the sense. Justine is slurping. Not Justine. Not just Justine. A part of this. Gladys. Gladys is slurping on her life force.
Yeah.
Because she goes. I didn't like that. She goes. Like at one point, I think she's still like really sick, and Alex is like, you're really sick. And she was like, I thought your parents would make me better, but I need something else, something better.
Oh, no, she's creepy because she's very good at going from like bitch to exactly how you would talk to a child. She's like, I thought your parents were going to make me better, but they didn't. But you can help me.
You know.
I think you might be able to help me.
And that's when
Yes, eyes. Give it.
she's like, you get your classmates for me. Feed me your classmates. And then he's like, then you'll leave when you're better.
You'll go home.
Yes, I'll go home. I get your classmates to munch on. And so he does it, which like honestly valid. They're mean to you.
Yeah, well,
I would have just done Matthew.
parents are.
I would have just done Matthew and like, was that good enough before I do everyone else?
He makes up like 10 bitches. You know what I'm
Yeah, like honestly, slurp him up first. See how you're feeling.
Hit him with that.
And so he steals the little name tags on their cubbies.
Very smart.
What a good way to get everyone's
Very
personal items
smart.
in one fell swoop.
For like, what is he, like 12?
No.
8?
I teach 12-year-olds. He's probably like 9. I guess 9 or 10.
What grade is that?
4th or 5th.
He's so smart.
I would peg
Because
him in,
fun.
I would peg him as a 4th or 5th grade student. So this is now when we get to the weapon zine, where the kids all run like running through the woods, running to this house, going to the basement.
Mommy, can we play weapons?
And he has shut that. That doesn't happen in the movie. And that's also again so crazy. No one fucking clocks this. After this moment, Gladys was with him with the police when he was being investigated, so he couldn't say anything. But after this point, he's responsible for feeding these children.
Yeah.
No one's going, huh? We had 17 kids run away, and the one remaining one keeps buying soup
He's buying
in large
amount
proportions.
of Campbell's chicken noodle
frequently.
soup.
Interesting. No one says that.
He's selling out the store.
He's buying, and honestly, that is another part of it. How much soup is this kid buying? Because that
Wow.
is probably gonna be alarming at one point.
Yeah, no, yes.
They're gonna go around. They're going to have soup. He just buys soup. He's feeding them.
Always chicken noodle.
And like the way that would be a full-time job is buying soup and feeding it to 20 people.
Well,
Or
yes.
19
like-
people.
Walk to school every day because Gladys isn't driving him.
And so like
And then he walks home with his like
he didn't
hella cans. No, he walks home from the store
Yeah, he walked.
with his hella cans of chicken noodle soup. And he's
But also,
right.
does he have access to his parents' credit card?
Evidently, because that kid,
I've been buying so much fucking shit.
no, he's buying soup. He's selfless. He's buying.
But now we're caught up. We're like, okay, we're now at the present. We got Justine and Dad who are like on full investigation mode. Drug guy and cop guy have been brainwashed.
I actually know the names of characters in this movie, and that never happens.
That never. I
Happens.
call them on my notes. I have their title as the. I just have Justine's name. But everyone else is like, I have their title name, and then it's still cop, drug guy,
Sorry.
dad.
Didn't mean to cut you off, but it is revolutionary. Revolutionary.
There's like
That I know
6 characters, so be for real.
Okay, well, Black Christmas, remember?
You know any of them.
That's a secret episode you'll get one day.
Oh, and then like she like Gladys, she's putting the work in where she's prepping for clearly a fight against these two, where she like lays out some salt and she's like, don't step over the salt to Alex. She puts it around her room, and I don't think we see it around the door, but it's around the door as well, like when you first walk in the house. And Justine and the dad, they're just kind of hanging out outside. They go, this is so weird. There's a cop car already here. And then the door opens. Paul comes out. He says, come on in.
But like,
Justine's like, that's Paul. I know Paul. I'm going to go
What's
check this out. So they go inside, and she walks forward before they realize the salt. But I want to see the salt immediately. She steps over the salt barrier. Oh, I also love this. They walk inside, and we can see that the drug kid is in the back corner. No one looks at him. Justine, she's looking at Paul in a different corner, which fair. But the dad's just like looking around like there's nothing to see. There's 2 people in the room with you.
it's not that damn dark.
It's not. But they step over the salt, and that tells the brainwashed people to attack.
Yeah.
And so they go crazy, and Justine's like, Paul, stop, Paul, stop. The dad is having no problem throwing the drug kid around.
So
He's
funny.
like,
He's
Whoa,
throwing the
Whoa.
kid around
whoa. And the kids are like, whoa,
perpetually.
whoa, whoa. It's so funny.
That was beautiful, man.
Thank you. It's so funny to me, him just throwing him around.
Yes, he absolutely has. He's Thanos mode.
It's like a kid fighting Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin's like,
Like a 7-year-old.
You are
Fuck
you are a small, skinny teen. I'm Josh fucking Brolin. Like, throwing him around. And while Paul is attacking Justine, he's like holding her up in the kitchen and strangling her. And this is the worst moment, actually.
Yeah.
It's the worst scene.
It's right.
I
but
scream.
I don't know which one's
She
worse.
grabs a little potato peeler.
God, like a woman, lime green plastic ass.
And she slices his face over twice.
Look clean.
I screamed. I looked away. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Again, the makeup special effects department, y'all did amazing. Y'all ate Slay the Boots house down.
Oh my god, I hated it. I hated
Slay
it.
the Skin house down.
Alex is hearing this commotion, and I think he's like, "This is my moment. This is my chance." So he sees his parents waiting, guarding the bedroom of Gladys.
Which they have another salt line.
Yes, and he knows if I cross over this, they will attack me. But he's got a fucking game plan.
He's gonna. Alex is smart.
I would not do this if I was Alex. I would not. If I'm Alex, I'm sorry. I'm gonna just be like, I guess I'm gonna be the
I'm gonna
ward.
head out now.
I'm the ward of this witch forever. I would just work for her.
Oh, okay.
I
So
would-
you're like Dracula's little bitch.
Not like, yes, I'd be her little bitch, and I would not be happy about it.
Okay.
But I just know myself. I'm
Well,
like,
it's
not.
kind of like a cult leader if you think about it.
I think it will take me several years before I'm on board with her.
Okay.
But I do think at this point I'm like, well, I gotta do it, I guess. Fuck. So he steps over, his parents go crazy, he runs into his room, locks it, they bash their way in so fast, and then they have one of those like setups. Oh shit. It's got on me. We're good. They have one of those setups.
Is it on the couch?
No.
Okay.
It's not, it's all on me.
It's okay. I'm trying to get a new couch anyway, so you can help me speed up the process. Psych, I'm unemployed. Please stop.
I'm just gonna pour the whole thing.
No, don't waste it. It's good. It smells good. You smell
does, it does taste very good too.
I'm putting it down.
Same. They clink. They have one of those setups though where it's like the kid's room is connected to the bathroom and they're both connected to a hallway. So the kid runs into his room, out from his room, locks his shuts the door. They break in. Then he runs into the bathroom, locks that door. And while they're busy bashing that door in, he runs back into the hallway, and he gets into Gladys's room, and he finds the stick with with the kids.
She has a full tree.
It's a full tree, but he's like,
It's
he
a
knows.
cute tree. I kind of want one.
He grabs like the stick with the kids' magic on it.
Love the kids' magic.
So fucking smart. And so he takes that, he runs into the bathroom. While he's doing this, downstairs, Justine in her fight against Paul, she got a gun.
She did.
Justine got a gun.
She got Paul's gun.
And she's like begging him to stop, but he's brainwashed. He
He's
won't.
not here.
So she shoots him in the neck. He's not really affected. He's bleeding
He's
now,
profusely bleeding,
but he's not stopping. So she has to shoot him again in the head. And I think
which is brutal.
she checked if he's alive after that.
Did she really?
I'm pretty sure she checks his pulse or something. She does.
His pulse is on the floor.
It's like you just shot him in the head twice. He's dead.
His pulse is spilling out around him. Like it's not there.
And Josh Brolin, who had like gotten in his tussle, got pushed into the basement stairs.
He did. He sold the children.
Justine comes up, kills the drunk kid. So now our two brainwashed people are dead.
I have killing hair stuck on my mouth. It's driving me crazy.
He's a little baby. This is when she goes back. So they're both dead. She goes to check the pulse of Paul now. He's so dead. He's so unbelievably dead.
I'm trying to support girls, but she's just not that smart.
She makes so many fucking choices.
She does not make good choice. Don't start.
Justine goes into
Killian? No.
Oh, so cute.
You're not going outside, Pookie.
Well,
I have to talk over him.
we will. Paul goes into the basement. Not Paul. Paul's dead. The dad,
Why?
Archer.
Because he's dead.
Archer goes into the basement. And he sees all the kids, and he's going, and here is a moment where I do stand Paul, even though he's probably a bad dad.
Paul? Archer.
Oh my God. It's
It's okay.
Archer.
Hey, you're okay.
He's going up to all these kids to see if there's his son. He goes up to black kids. He goes, Matthew? No, your son's white with long hair. Why are you checking
I don't
every
know.
single kid? Why are we checking every single kid?
He's in distress.
He's literally going up to them to check their
No.
face.
And he doesn't see color.
He doesn't see color. And it's like, oh, maybe you.
So
He's so funny.
he acts like he's starving and he's getting a little bit big.
I forgot there's a sound thing. That's scared me.
Ghost.
Meanwhile, so upstairs, kids doing witchcraft.
As they do.
He's trying to like, which is so smart. I was like, damn, I would never think about that. Where he's got a little bit of Gladys's hair, and he's like doing it all. But then downstairs, Josh Brolin, he's looking for his kid. Uh-oh, Gladys is down there. And she goes, wait.
Yeah, she's like a vampire.
One last wait. And he got. He's not brainwashed.
He did.
I don't know how he got brainwashed that fast. I've seen it takes more effort than her just, man, gotcha.
Maybe she had a stick and she went.
But he's now weaponized to kill Justine.
He's what?
Weaponized. What? But little does she know, the kid upstairs, he's doing his own witchcraft. He just weaponized all of the kids in the basement to go kill her. And this is a fun part where the kid.
I love the ending.
The ending's fun. Where the
final third of this movie is so fun.
Where all the kids are like chasing after her. She just goes, whoa. And it's like, it's a fully like cartoonish way she's running from these kids through different houses while the kids are bashing through windows and walls.
She's like running through different houses. They're breaking in. You have families just having family time in the living room, and they're like, oh my God. It's so funny.
It's fine.
It's funny.
It's fun. It's fun.
However, weird note, none of them are doing this anymore. They're all just running.
Oh, flop movie.
That is one brutal boo-boo that they made.
But then the kids, of course, they do catch her. And what do? They snack. The kids snack. Oh my God.
Are they eating or
they eat her?
Is that what they...
Dude, they eat her.
Or are they just using whatever they can to like...
No, they fucking eat her, dude. They eat her. And then they like rip her head from her jaw. Boom, she's dead. Her spell.
Oh, it's brutal. It's brutal.
It's a brutal... It's
a brutal death scene.
Snacked on. And...
She's a whole meal.
Everyone comes out of their little, like, their spell.
Dude.
Josh Brolin's like normal because he's only on that for so long. But everyone else who's brainwashed is still like...
Or catatonic.
The parents fully gone. Then we get the voiceover girl again being like, his parents now eat soup somewhere else. And he lives with a different aunt. No, the fuck I'm not. Put me in foster care. I'm not living with another aunt. I have aunt trauma. I don't want to live with an aunt again after this trauma. After that trauma, I'm sure it's true. I'm just like, I'm not going to live with another aunt. Find me an uncle.
Remember that one time I was a foster care?
I do know. I do remember that. And then we get, and all of the kids have been weird or whatever. And they,
oh, yes.
And some of them started talking. So like
a
year later, some of them started talking. It's like, okay, so like they're still like a little bit like messed up in the head a little bit.
Gee, I wonder why.
I was like, and then what's that? Roll credits. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that ending. Fuck you. God, that movie pissed me off. Oh my God. Cheyenne, give me some analysis before I crash out.
Okay. Well, I would say very surface level. There is a tone. There's a tone.
I'm going to argue with you.
Well, no, this one you're not going to. I would say police brutality and police negligence.
Okay, I won't argue with you on that one.
Of course, the very obvious one is Paul and his tendency to turn off a dash cam.
Twice in 2 days?
Twice in 2 days. And I will say, as someone who does come from a very long line of family members who are policemen, I am...
He's so cool.
Do you mind? Mommy's trying to talk right now. Anyways, long line of policemen. While I am very against police brutality, and I think there are far too many...
I'm not sure where you're going, but you better go somewhere.
I'm going somewhere, and there are far too many police people that get into the line of work for horrible reasons, mostly ego and like power trips. And obviously police was started a very racist starting point, for lack of a better term. And for anybody who doesn't know, police originated, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, teacher, from catching escaping slaves. Okay. So it is inherently just like a very bad starting point. A lot of people in the police force are no bueno. I will say I have had the probably rare privilege of growing up with, not counting some, but a lot of the police officers I grew up around were very kind people. Because I do think there are people that join the police to protect.
Oh no, I agree with that. I don't think every single one of them is intentionally bad, but they are part of a bad system.
Yes, I think the whole thing needs to be she needs a makeover, babe.
Yeah.
She needs a little redo. But I do think you can't really have a functional society without some form of something that enforces the laws.
Yeah.
I don't have the answer to it beyond that.
But
I'm just a girl.
so what's our analysis?
Our analysis is the police brutality,
Yeah.
the inside corruption of covering up for your buddies.
Yeah.
But
there's like 6 other storylines.
Well, yes, I'm not done. And also that small bit of like Paul saying the work is like whatever. He's not a detective. He doesn't know about the case. But then also your point of Archer doing the very smart,
it's just like
very basic detective
you have
work
nothing else to go
that
after.
should have been done already. It's very like the police are semi-laissez-faire.
Yeah.
In this, and I just think it's broad commentary.
Okay.
On it's a person of gender or sexuality that is not outside the quote-unquote norm, and a person of color did not commit this crime, so they don't really care.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then also we have obviously police brutality, so I think there's a commentary there.
Okay.
Laissez-faire, hands off. This isn't someone we can easily demonize, so we're gonna don't look at my notes. That one I'm free falling because I didn't write notes on that one.
Okay.
Beyond that, I do have more. I have lots more.
Please tell me more.
I'm gonna start with Archer's dream, which is the gun dream.
Oh my god.
Because unfortunately, though I really like this movie, I do hate that. I hate.
Do you know why that scene exists?
No.
Zach Cregger had a fucking dream about it, and he was like, "That'd be cool."
So it's like Inception. He put his dream in a dream.
He put his dream in a dream in a movie.
It's stupid.
And it's so
it is stupid. And I was.
It had no meaning. It has no meaning.
I was like, look. I mean, for him, it may not have meaning. I think from an analytical viewpoint, you can find meaning.
Well, because the only part you can get meaning from is from the perspective of school shooting.
No, there's another perspective.
What's the other perspective?
So I have to go through my process here. I wrote this in a very intentional order.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so we're going to start with Archer in his dream trying to tell Matthew that he loves him and being very unable to say the words, "I love you." Mm-hmm. So that is a very, I would say, clear commentary on how masculinity in our current day and past day has been very like frowned upon to present any form of vulnerability.
Okay.
You cannot be vulnerable. Like, the reason Matthew is a bully is because his dad won't say that he loves him.
No, it's because he's a bitch.
It's because his dad won't say that he loves him, and he's 9. But also Josh Brolin, Archer, won't say that he loves his kid because he's been raised in a society.
Because how could you love that kid? It's fucking Matthew.
He's been raised in a society where he is not allowed to have vulnerability and show his love.
I swear to God, this is a bit. This is a bit. I need to stress that. This is a bit.
It is a bit.
I love my students. I love kids. This is a bit.
You love kids far more than I do, and I will always respect you for that.
This is a bit.
If I had your job, I would lose my fucking mind.
It's so fun. A kid told me to shut up last week.
And
I said, please stop talking. Shut up.
Don't hit children.
I said, excuse me?
You were 12.
I sit outside my classroom.
Well, whatever. So Archer has like a lasting trauma from just the societal norms of masculinity.
Yeah.
Which has caused him to like refuse any form of vulnerability, which I think is also why he's like really, really stuck in his grief as well. Like he's just, my calf's cramping.
Yeah, like he can't move on past it.
He's like laying in his bed.
Marriage.
Yes, he's like so hung up in his own feelings that he refuses to process because it's a form of vulnerability that he's letting his wife like carry on her own. So some strong commentary on toxic masculinity. And I know that's like a trigger phrase for some people, but like
it is.
Open your tiny mind, you know?
What's you got?
Okay, so then as soon as he's about to actually say the words that I love you to his kid.
Yeah.
The kid turns into Gladys. So I think that's a representation of like in the world in which we live, when a man finally gets to the point where he can let his guard down a little bit and be vulnerable, the powers at play, your sense of reality, whoever controls that, like, finds a way to pull you out of it. And it's like, no, you can't do that. So imagine Archer.
I'm imagining.
Archer. Maybe he's having a vulnerable moment with his father when he's a kid. They're trying to connect, but then dad can't do that because that's not allowed. He's not allowed to be vulnerable. So then that moment of vulnerability is shut down.
Okay.
I think that's a replay. It's the same kind of thing.
Okay.
You get it?
I guess I get it.
Well, he's having a moment where he's about to be vulnerable and say, I love you. But this person who's controlling their reality right now, Gladys, jumps in and he can't say it anymore.
Okay. I can't disagree with that. I can't disagree with that analysis of what he was going through.
So men are pulled away from vulnerability when it's literally fine.
But like, there's a whole movie, and I'm like, that's just one little part of it.
Well, the analysis is.
I think.
Don't get me started on how lit analysis worked.
I failed.
Let me keep cooking.
I failed the AP Lit exam, so I can't.
Oh, I didn't.
I scored a 2 on it.
I had to analyze a poem about juggling, and I
Do you remember
feel that sick.
I'm the same one. I remember. I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
And I remember I left that AP test. I was like, what the fuck was that about?
No.
And everyone went, oh, about heaven and hell. What the fuck?
Okay, I didn't go heaven and hell. I went like life or death or something like that.
And we're
No, but
I was like, he went up as like good times and down as bad times. I went,
that's not heaven and hell.
it was not. And then went, no, they're going to air up in the air, up in heaven. I was like, oh, okay.
No. Lit analysis is fun because if you can find passages to support you, you can't be wrong.
Shout out to the 2016 AP Lit
That was
exam.
fun. I got out that we went, what the fuck did you say?
I hated that one. Everyone sounded so much smarter than me.
I don't remember what Katie said, but I know I told her my thing. She went, oh, you're really good at this, huh?
I was so bad at it.
So that's one thing. So then jumping to how the director Cregger wrote this after the death of his best friend Trevor Moore, as we discussed previously. And for context, Trevor died in like pretty much a freak accident. He fell off a balcony
While he was drunk.
Oh.
Yes, he was drunk.
Oh.
And it was like a ladder or something. I think he was climbing up to a balcony. And
Ooh.
I just know it was an incident that occurred while he was drinking.
That's yeah.
And that plays in this movie. And I have some thoughts.
Okay. So I think you're gonna love.
That's why I'm waiting for you to get to the addiction part.
So that's not where I went with this.
Where are you going?
So oh my God, sorry. Cregger said that each character represents a different part of his grief.
Okay.
In an interview. So I don't know if you know the 5 stages of grief.
I'm well aware of the 5 stages of grief.
Okay, for those who don't know, it's denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance.
Yep.
I think while the 5 stages of grief doesn't cover every character, I do think there are 5 characters that very much represent those stages of grief.
Okay.
So for denial, now tell me if you agree or disagree with these, please. I'm really open to debate on this. For denial, I have Marcus. Because as you alluded to, he could totally do the what's it called? Welfare check. He could do the welfare check, but he didn't. So he's kind of
it's like denial.
I put him as denial, and Gladys comes in, and that's obviously very weird, and he doesn't really care. Maybe he cares, but he's like not questioning it. He's very just kind of like seeing a lot of red flags and letting it fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anger.
He's not engaging a lot with it.
Right. Anger, very obvious answer is Archer.
Yeah.
He's just very mad the whole time, and that's as far as I feel I need to explain that.
Wait. Can I guess the rest of them?
Sure.
So
we have what we have left is bargaining, depression, and acceptance.
Okay, depression I think is going to be Justine.
Okay.
Bargaining I think is Paul.
Okay.
And acceptance I think is Alex.
So that's not what I said for any of them.
God damn it! God damn it!
So, but I'm interested to hear your point of view on this because this is very...
Yes, I want to hear your perspective.
Okay, so bargaining, I said, is Gladys. Because she's...
But she's not...
Oh, wait.
One of those parts.
She's trading the parents and the kid's life for her own I don't think immortality is the right word, but her own like health and wealth. So she's willing to bargain all these people's life in return for her own well-being.
Okay.
Is that tracking? Do you need me to say it again?
I think where I disagree.
Okay.
I do disagree. Is that I feel like if you're right from this way this movie is framed, I think the characters he's talking about or referencing are going to be the perspective characters.
So
because every character gets a perspective except for Gladys. I think Gladys is just the grief.
So I started thinking that way. However, there are 6 POVs and 5 stages of grief.
Okay, so we can
So
ignore who would I miss?
We have Justine, Archer, Paul, James, Marcus.
Oh,
Olive.
James. I forgot about James. I don't give a shit about James.
Okay, well, James is important. So, bargaining, Gladys. She's bargaining other people's lives for her own well-being. Depression. Now, I am really interested to see if you buy into what I mean.
You better sell me.
No, it's Paul.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Because we see Paul being very discontent with his life. He has no interest in his work. He has no interest in his day-to-day life. He has seemingly beat his alcoholism, but he falls right back into it.
Yeah.
Let me see. He doesn't care about his job. We see literally some of his like.
I'm not buying into
some of his scene. He's just like going through the motions of his day. Like he does not care. He's not active. He's just there. He has destructive behaviors.
Okay.
And a lot of the times when he's like moving through a scene, things are muted and blurred.
Okay, but here's what I'm going to argue with you. I'm going to argue. He's constantly trying to like, I would argue bargain. He's trying to bargain. Like where he's having a bad day. Justine's here. Let me go to Justine.
How's that a bargain?
Because he's like
destructive behavior.
It's destructive behavior, but he's like looking for the thing to make him happy. And he has a bargain. He's like, oh, this is okay for me to do because of this. This is okay because of this. Like often, like that's kind of his vibe.
Justification, then like bargain.
And justification is bargaining.
Justine sounds like just.
Don't care. Justine's sad. She's constantly like, this is I punched you in the face. It's okay. It's okay. You did me wrong. I did you wrong. It's okay. We're gonna move on from this.
Okay.
There's a constant like, oh, this happened. This happened. So this is okay.
Okay.
And I think that's what it's bargaining.
I can see that. Can you also see Gladys as the bargain?
No.
Serious?
Because to me, she is a force. She's not a character. I think she represents a force, not a character.
Okay, moving on. Acceptance.
It's Alex.
James fully is rolling with the punches. He's in the back of the cop car. Sir, I just want to make sure you're not going to take the money. He's calling the cops to say he found the kids. He's smoking crack beforehand. James is just rolling with the punch. He takes every card he is dealt, and he doesn't give a shit about it. He is just going.
I will concede that he would be acceptance if James is nothing, or if Alex is nothing. If Alex is not part of that,
about Alex.
If Alex is not part of the 5 stages, then I think James would be the acceptance of it.
I did not. I almost put Alex as acceptance, but then I didn't.
You didn't.
Because arguably the hugest part of this movie is I think because Cregger is an adult.
Yeah.
I would say the larger part of this movie is trauma. However, because it's presented through these children, it's childhood trauma.
Okay.
So we have many kinds of childhood trauma happening here. And I would say Alex represents child abuse.
Yeah, he does.
So we see Alex, despite everything that's going on at home, he has this crazy aunt he's never seen who's doing witchcraft to ruin his baby. His parents are catatonic. They're simply zombies at this point. She is threatening him. She's threatening them. Like, he's not okay. He shows up to school every day. He's quietly adapting to his circumstances. He's taking the bus. He's walking to the store. He's buying his soup. He's coming home. Like, he's just adapting. However, we see him throughout his days at school. He's not really taking anything in. It's kind of similar to Paul. He's just kind of like getting through the day. It's now, muted. It's blurred. You know.
What are your so I'm very curious what your thoughts are about the whole like addiction and alcoholism aspect of this movie. So I have read some interviews with Zach Cregger talking about that perspective.
Okay, I have not.
Are you not?
No.
because from what I've heard is like Gladys is supposed to represent alcoholism or addiction as this force that comes in and turns his parents into zombies.
Yeah, that tracks.
And so like that's where yes, the abuse aspect.
Right.
And so I'm like, and that's where it loses me a little bit. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it loses me with the addiction aspect.
Oh.
But I'll let you go on.
So yeah, I think Alex, he's scared to tell anyone what's going on. And I am interested. I don't know how much you can actually say or share on this topic, but as a teacher,
yeah,
I am interested in your perspective on like, we see Alex leave PE to go get the name tags of the kids. And Justine comes in and she's like, hey, buddy, how are you doing? You've been really quiet lately. And I know from foster care and psychology, when kids are going through something at home, it is a very common response to like keep showing up, but you're not really you anymore.
Yeah.
As a teacher, how do you read that interaction in that scene? Do you think it's representative of this, or do you think he's just like, bitch, I'm just stealing some shit?
I think, well, because that's a really good question.
Thank you. I said it really not well, but
because in middle school, I teach middle school, and most of the time
they're also just like weird and awkward at that age.
Yes, and there's just like a lot of it is expectations and standards,
a little bit like social scripts.
And I would say like if I saw that, I think especially after like everyone's run away at this point. But if he's like behaviors to change dramatically, I would talk to a counselor first. Like, can y'all talk to this kid?
Okay.
But as we know, Justine, she's
hands on.
She wants to do it all herself.
Action first. Okay. I could totally cut this if this is like not cool.
Yeah.
As a teacher, have you been in a situation where you have suspected something at home?
I've had not a few. I've had only one instance where I really was like, I need to report this.
Did you? I bet you did.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously I have to.
Of course.
It's not really reported. I spoke to our counselor about it and said, hey, this happened. Where a kid told me something about another student.
Okay.
And I was like, and so I was like, I don't know if there's confirmation on this.
Right. Secondhand.
Yes. And so like I think that the closest I got was that where the counselor that I'll deal with this, and if there's something, we'll call CPS together. Thankfully, nothing actually occurred there. The student and I'm talking about was just like,
you're just going through it a little bit.
I think she broke up with this boy, and I think she was trying to use a dumb excuse. She went, "This is why, because of home issues." Now she didn't like this boy.
We are too young to be manipulated.
Yeah,
unfortunately, kids learn real quick.
They do.
But that means anyways, you didn't ask for that. She's seeing manipulation behaviors at home. That's why she knows how to do it. I assumed it's she.
She lied about a lot of stuff. She was lying about her age for no reason. That kid was a weird one.
Okay, Mila Kunis. So yeah, I think Alex is very much a representation of like a kid experiencing abuse at home and how they continue to show up in their day to day without. Because kids are so adaptive and resilient. It's crazy. It's sometimes can be really hard, I think, to know when something's up.
Yeah, they do a good job of hiding it.
And then we come to a topic that I think we both agree that in this movie is like, don't take this the wrong way, a little bit of an eye roll. The school shooting aspect of this movie.
No, and because it's not an eye roll, it's not an aspect of the movie.
Right. So I do have a different take, and we're getting there, but I'm sure we have to address the school shooting perspective because it's so popular. So obviously we have the stupid fucking gun.
The stupid fucking gun, which is like school shooting. No, it's not.
I love this movie. The gun is so stupid. The gun is so stupid.
The gun's so dumb.
It's so dumb. We have an entire class, except for one kid and the teacher, disappearing for no reason, which
it's like
speaks for itself.
The movie should have been about gun violence, but it's not. Say what you want. Say what you want.
I think you're going to be intrigued by the theory that I've told.
Say a theory because
we're going to have to build up to it. So then we have kids running away.
Yep.
Granted, they're running to something, but we have a gun away. The kids are running away. Whatever. One teacher is gone. I mean, not teacher. Yep. One class is gone. We also have blaming a teacher. I think it's probably pretty probable that parents of children who have gone through this horrible, disgusting, terrible, completely unnecessary trauma, they might blame a teacher because you have anger and feelings you don't know where to put, you know?
We did have a school shooting training one time.
They were like, they're going to blame you, bitch.
No, they said they're going to blame you. They said they played us, or they showed us quotes from Columbine about the librarian who, like, has locked the doors and let kids in or something. And they literally said, and if they had let kids in, maybe people wouldn't have died. I was like, shut the hell up.
You can
me stab.
Bro,
I was like, it's ridiculously
nobody
crazy.
except the fucking active duty military is living through this situation day to day. Nobody knows how to handle it.
That was the worst trick.
It's insane. Anyways, I know. Oh, I could get going. That's fucking nuts.
It was crazy.
Anyways, so yeah, I think if you're gonna make an argument about school shootings, that's as far as it fucking goes.
It's not because Zach Cregger has come out and said it's not about school shootings.
It's not. But what I will
said, it's not about school shootings, which it could have been, and it should have been. That'd be more interesting than the fucking addiction and alcoholism angle he went with.
You ready for mine?
Yes.
So, in an interview, Cregger said that the running style of the children is based on a real world photograph. Okay. And I meant to look up how to pronounce this girl's name, but I forgot. So I'm gonna not say it.
Okay.
The whole thing. I'm gonna say the first name just to avoid being like accidentally racist for not knowing how to say it. So there is a photograph called The Terror of War.
Okay.
Do you know it?
No.
Okay. So it is a photograph of a very young girl. I think she's like 9. She's a Vietnamese girl, and she's running, and she's burnt, and she's naked.
Oh my God.
And she's running like this away from the napalm bombings.
Yeah.
And that is what the running style is based on. Is this photograph?
Napalm.
I'm not good at pronunciation.
It's napalm.
Napalm bombing. So that's a really big thing. I know. Yeah. Do you want to see the photograph real quick for reference? Is
it bad?
It's not the worst, but it's not good. It's not pleasant.
I'm scared, but I'll see it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. That's
so
upsetting.
Yeah, right. It's not good. So that is what the running style is based on. So she's running away from a war. I don't know if it's technically a war crime, but it should be a war crime because it's a bombing.
Yeah.
And we have the gun above the house. We also have Gladys taking belongings of all these kids to turn these kids into basically standby weapons. They're ready to go, ready to lock in like a missile. And when they do lock in, it is very like
violent.
It's a missile. They know exactly what they're going after. They're going right to it. Okay, the adults too. And when Alice reverses the curse, it's like a fucking heat target. They know exactly where they're going. So I don't think the intention of this movie is to talk about the weaponization of children or the effects war have on children.
You haven't thought about anything.
But I do think it accidentally hits on it.
It actually is a lot, but it doesn't actually do any of those things. That's my problem. If it's not intentional, then what's the point?
I mean, the whole thing about art is that it's in the eye of the beholder.
But if you are creating something and they go, oh, it does this, should I give it credit though when that's not intentional?
No, I don't think you need to give it credit for it, but I think you can use it as an allegory to explain something. It's like having a concept explained to you in anime terms.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. It's on the pod? That's fucked up.
Okay, it's like having a concept explained to me in Taylor Swift terms.
Don't think it makes it even. How dare you come out with that? Well,
it's just the.
Do you have is there any analysis about addiction and anything?
I mean, I didn't write it down because I think it's really fucking obvious, but I can talk about it.
Because that's what I don't understand. Because I think that
it's a coping mechanism, and it's
what's the weapons aspect of it supposed to be about? What's the point of this movie? And that's what gets me. I don't know what the point of it is.
I think it's just dealing with grief, especially just like grief that happens for no fucking reason.
Because
ambiguous.
I just don't think there's anything to really say. And maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't think it does. And Zach Cregger has said this is what he does with movies: is he thinks of a concept and he thinks of the logical next step. And that's my big issue, where it's like,
why is that an issue?
there's no meaning. There's no meaning behind it.
That's true.
There's no meaning behind what things supposed to be. What is Gladys supposed to be? I don't know.
She's supposed to be addiction.
That's what I think, but I just like. But that's not super obvious and clear. She's also siphoning the life of 17 kids. What the fuck is like the meaning or the message of this movie? And that's what gets me, because horror is at its best when it has a meaning behind it.
I agree.
And there's no meaning here. Zach Cregger has come out and said, yeah, like he didn't come out like a surprise, but he's like, yeah, the way I do movies, I go, ooh, what if this happens? Then what would happen next? What would happen next? And he did the same with Barbarian of what would happen next? What would happen next? And that's a movie I have very similar thoughts about. Like, what's the purpose and meaning of this movie? I enjoy that one more.
Okay.
But there's just no purpose or message or meaning behind it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay. When you think about like paintings,
yes,
do they need to have a purpose and meaning, or do you think you can find it within yourself and give it a purpose?
I don't think I should give it a purpose. I think it should have a purpose.
I think both things can be true.
I disagree.
I think both things can be true.
I disagree.
A song?
You don't listen to lyrics. I don't know lyrics.
You listen to the 21 Pilots lyrics.
That one song you just barely any of it, and I just like I just that's how I do every song. That's how I sing every song.
Okay, so like you and your girlfriend don't have like a song that means something really special to you?
Laura?
I bet Laura does, and you don't.
I guarantee she does though.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask her. Just kidding. I won't if you don't want me to.
You can ask her something.
I don't know. I think art in every form. I think it goes both ways. What does the Mona Lisa fucking mean?
It means she's got a little secret. She goes, I know something you don't. Yeah, she does.
What does any Renaissance painting mean?
I don't know.
Bitches be hot? Like, what is it?
I don't go to the art museum for a reason.
Oh my God. Okay, so I think art is interactive in that way. It has what it set out to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has what the meaning you've put onto it. And I don't think either is wrong. Well,
I think in this case,
I think within parameters.
Yeah, the parameters of weapons is wrong.
Well, I disagree. I don't think weapons is blatantly not hitting on like weaponization of children or the trauma of war.
He doesn't know what it's supposed to be about. He just comes up.
But the kids are used as weapons against their parents. The parents are like, their parents are traumatized. They're hurt. It's causing disruption amongst the community. The kids are used as weapons against Gladys. She's the creative. I know we're not.
We're not going to agree. I'm so sorry.
Open your tiny mind, Ben.
We're not going to agree.
Okay, well, I have one more thing.
Tiny mind, fuck you.
I have one more point.
Okay.
And that is the effects of trauma. And I think we have to agree that since he wrote this, based on the death of his bestie, probably it has to do with the effects of trauma a little bit.
A little bit. I think he didn't process it all the way through when he started making this.
That's how trauma works.
Yeah.
Good job, Ben. That's like 101. You don't fully process trauma in the first go.
Sorry.
Okay, well, after tearing Gladys apart, where the hell are you going? After tearing Gladys apart, the kids are all catatonic, and only some of them begin to speak like a year later.
Yeah.
Now, a very normal response to trauma is shock, obviously, which is a form of catatonia.
Mm-hmm.
And it is also very common after a huge trauma to just go nonverbal, which these kids are quite literally doing. I don't think there's a lot of analysis there. They're just traumatized. And they're having a very normal response to tearing a woman apart against their will.
Would you tell people about that when you're older?
I think it depends on the situation.
I think I would.
I think it depends on the
situation.
situation.
I ate a person.
Especially if I wanted a bitch to be scared of me, yeah.
Yeah, I ate a person. Don't fuck with me.
If it's like you and I being besties, I'm like, this is a circle of trust. You can't hold this against me.
If you've eaten a person, you have to tell me.
I haven't. Just like I don't know aliens are real, unfortunately. We'll talk about it in our bonus episode. We gotta keep moving here.
We gotta do, yeah.
Oh, we have a little bit of time. We got like 2 hours. Okay, so they're in shock. They'll never be the same. And the much similar to Children of 4, the actions of a selfish adult or adults has caused them to be in this state. When you think about war, it comes down to a handful of selfish adults who are in power deciding they got a big dick each other.
Mhm.
And now all these kids are fucking traumatized. And that's a summary on war, kids.
Hot take: war's bad.
War's bad and traumatizes children.
You heard it here first. We are against war.
Also, Archer, as I've mentioned, can't say he loves his kid. And then Matthew turns into a bully because his daddy won't say that he loves him. And his daddy won't say that he loves him because his daddy probably did
glad you got traumatized by eating a woman.
So in a patriarchal society, guns, war, violence rule. Fucking succubus behaviors like tearing down others, taking the resources, lives, liveliness of others, fuels those in power.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. And you take out your negative feelings with other people.
Okay.
And that's on weapons, bitches.
And that's on weapons?
That's on weapons. I have to pee again. But I'm a whole day.
We're almost done. You're not peeing. Shut the hell up.
No, I gotta pee before the bonus though. Ooh, spoiler.
Because now we have to do our reviews?
Yeah, my review is 4.5 stars.
You're pissing me off. And that's fucked up.
I'm Shannon. I antagonize Ben.
My review is a 1.5. 1.5.
How is this lower than the Blair Witch Project, bitch?
That is so true.
He said, I stand actual abuse over this fake ass movie.
No, don't be like that. Don't do me like that.
Excuse me, admin at blah blah blah. I'm joking.
I think that there's so much wrong with this movie that really pisses me off.
Wrong?
Yeah,
it's just not up to your part.
I think that the story structure where we go from character to character is done so poorly.
What the fuck?
It's done so poorly.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, and I'll tell you what.
Keeps it interesting.
No, it doesn't.
Bitch.
All it does is you go, oh, we're getting some story progression. Just kidding. We're going to tell you more about this other guy who really doesn't matter. And there's, oh, we're going so
review a movie that did a chopped up timeline like this and you liked it?
Which one?
I've been trying to remember for 3 days. And I swear to God, we have.
We've not.
What do we? Strange Darling was like.
Oh, yeah, but no. So that one did what? Okay, I'll explain exactly what.
What's the difference?
There's a key difference there. And the difference is there was a reveal in Strange Darling. In the middle of it, they go, wow, twist. You've been thinking he was the villain this whole time. No, he was the victim.
I think the reveal is that Gladys is a witch, babe.
Gladys is a witch. We know she's a witch. The fucking...
We do not know immediately. We do not know immediately.
No, she exists, but we go, oh, dream sequence from the first project.
That could be sleep paralysis.
And we see witch. And we do the same thing.
No. That could be sleep paralysis. That's a demon.
This is something Zach Cregger does, is he likes to have his little story split up in different acts.
Wait, did Barbarian do that?
Barbarian also did this.
Okay.
Where we start off with the girl's perspective, and then, here's the mother. Now it's Justin Long's perspective. And now it's the, like, mom, the mother's dad's story from, like, the 60s. It's bad. It's lame.
He lost me on that one, guys.
This one, it's even worse, because there's no point except for him.
You're gonna tell me Marcus's POV is bad?
The only purpose is to control, like, when you're going to find information. But most of it, you like, okay, I got it. There's no, like, oh my God, that's what was happening this whole time. And the part that I did like, where they change up, like, the tone, they don't do enough of that for it to actually matter. For me to go, oh, this is what we're doing here. Got it. No, there's none of that.
Have you ever considered just enjoying something?
Fuck you. I'm gonna be a bitch about this movie because I was so just like, what's the point except for you go, oh snap, I'm so in. We're hiding in the plot. We're learning information to go, but also, Josh Brolin was there the whole time. Okay, what was he doing? Being a sad dad. God,
well, he's an angry
dad. Got it. And then it's like, but then he finds so you go, oh man, I can't wait. Where's this going? But what was the cop doing? Nothing I care about.
That's fair.
And you get it.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, and that one also doesn't end.
Wait, I care because he's hot.
Shut the fuck
up.
I'm
sorry.
For me, it's a 1.5. It's a 1.5 because I think that he used the
we gotta find a middle ground
as a crutch. The middle ground is gonna be 2.
I don't think that's how averages work. I said 4.5. Okay, hold on. I'm not good at math, especially on the spot.
3.5. No.
I'm okay with that.
3.
Fine. I can settle with
They're not good at math. 3. I'll settle with 3. I'll settle with 2.5.
3.
Give me 2.5. Oh,
Rock, paper,
shit.
scissors.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah!
3.5. Wait,
Fuck.
3 or 3.5? You could lie to me and I wouldn't know right now.
You do 3.5. I'll just go kill myself. I'm kidding.
This is a 2-person podcast.
I'm kidding. I'm just gonna be upset about
I
it.
can't carry the whole thing by myself.
God damn it.
I can carry 90%, but not the whole thing.
God damn it.
Okay, well, can I read you a couple of reviews I found?
You may.
Okay, so Brooklyn on Letterboxd gave it 4 stars because she's correct. And said, Evil Chaperone really jump scared me. Jesus Christ.
Where?
Anytime Gladys is on screen, babe.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Gladys
Well,
is not
Brooklyn,
scary.
he tells you to shut the fuck up.
Brooklyn, you should go experience life. That's what I
It's
said.
probably a really bad time to tell you this, but I tell you that when I find a review I like, I'm commenting on it and saying that we want to use it in the podcast.
Oh, shit. Right. Hey, Brooklyn. Hey, Brookie.
Brooklyn, it's a bit. He's not that mad.
Hey,
Comment.
Brookie Bear.
he's just a goober. And then I had to go to Reddit because a lot of the Letterboxd reviews were Chaperone based,
Which is so weird. I don't see it.
or just like, or they were in Spanish, and I'm bilingual, but in Italian, not Spanish, and or they just like weren't that interesting. So sorry, everyone. Big shout out to Brooklyn. So I went to Reddit. In Reddit, technical_basil4814
Okay.
said the creepy kid whose whole class disappeared keeps buying out all the Campbell's chicken noodles.
Exactly.
And that is weird. That's the end of the review. That's weird.
No one clocks that.
And they should have. Well, Ben, we made it through
We made it through, and I don't feel good about it.
and I just have one more thing to say.
Wait, are you gonna tell me one for the next week?
I will.
Oh God.
But also, I have to say that Ben mentioned during my batch weekend, we kept talking about weapons, specifically Too Scary Didn't Watch, of course, covered weapons, and Ben's favorite, Henley,
I love Henley.
talked about how her kids saw the trailer for weapons, and so they kept saying, Mommy, can we play
Is
weapons?
that why y'all kept saying?
We told you.
I didn't know that. I didn't listen. I didn't process.
They-
I thought y'all were quoting the movie. I was like,
No.
I was waiting for someone to say, "Let's play weapons."
No.
No one
Henley's
said that.
kids kept saying, Mommy, can we play weapons? And then that meant running with their arms out like that.
Mm.
So my friend and I, who is also getting married soon, kept saying, Mommy, can we play weapons? And running like this all weekend.
Yeah.
So Ben, we made it through. Mommy, can we play weapons?
No.
Okay. Well, I think
Pissed.
hi listeners,
Hi.
for jumping in. We forgot to tell you what we're recording next week.
And I have no idea. And I'm very
Ben
excited.
doesn't know. So Ben, are you ready?
Remind me of the 3 options.
So we put out a poll every week on Spotify. Well, no, just kidding. We
On
put out a
Instagram.
poll every week on Instagram, both my personal and the podcast Instagram, with 3 options to vote on for our next review.
Yes.
And
And this
you're-
time it was my choice was Good Boy.
It was Good Boy. And then we had Monolith,
Okay.
which Too Scary Didn't Watch just covered, and it sounded very
I've
interesting.
never heard this movie.
And then Bird Eater.
Also never heard of it.
Do you want to know a quick synopsis on any of them?
I want to know what won.
Okay.
Because
What do you think?
I voted on this one. I think Good Boy won.
You
But when I voted, it was not a clear winner.
Okay. Well, it turns out you're so right, bestie.
Yay! Good Boy won!
We're gonna talk about Doggy.
I've never seen this movie and I'm very excited about
It's very
it. I've
sweet.
heard a lot about it.
It's good. Indy the dog won an award, as he should. This
From who?
I haven't researched it yet. It's next week's problem.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
But Indy the dog won an award. He won some kind of award because he's such a good boy.
Okay, that's not
As the
one.
title
I'm happy to
suggests.
watch it and I have a reason to.
Yes, Good Boy is very cute. I think we might have to rent it now. I don't think it's free anymore.
It's on Shudder.
We don't have that anymore, but
I still have it until June.
maybe we still have it.
I also have the AMC.
I'm on your
We
account.
still have it until June. And then we also
Wait.
And then I'll also, because the reason I canceled is because AMC Plus
AMC Plus, famously.
has everything.
Listeners, one thing we're working on is a bingo card. So as you're listening, you can.
Oh, so I think I had an idea for something.
You know this.
I know.
You can do a bingo card of like little bits that we do. So I think one that I've just decided to add is AMC Plus.
AMC. Oh, okay.
AMC Plus, because
AMC Plus.
it's come up too many times.
It has come a lot, but AMC Plus. I got AMC Plus now, which is also Shudder.
Oh, you did get AMC Plus. Last time I talked to you, you didn't have it yet. You got the other one. No,
I bought AMC
no, you
Plus.
want, but MGM.
Think MGM. I was MGM, but
Okay, when you have time, do you want to?
I would never. I am very much against password sharing, and we should never do it.
Thank you. Okay. We will see you next week.
Godspeed.
Bye. Fine. Okay, you can follow us on many socials. First of all, please follow us on your preferred podcast platform. It really helps us a lot. Our Blair Witch Project episode boosted us a lot.
That's awesome.
She's out here doing it. So please continue to show the love. Please give this a like, leave some comments, respond to the poll. Please follow us. You can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Letterboxd at the number 9 LHC Pod. You can find us on Facebook at 9 Lives Horror Club. And if you feel like contributing to the conversation a little bit more, you can join our subreddit, r/9 Lives Horror Club. These will all be linked in the description, by the way.
What a Redditor.
I've been on it a little bit. For the poll, Ben, I'm thinking, and I want to know your answer to this.
Okay.
Who's your favorite POV timeline?
Oh, it's so hard.
Do you like that from the poll?
That's a good poll.
Okay, 2.
I think for me, my favorite one would have to be Marcus.
Okay, so
I think Marcus had the most plot, where I felt the most like dread while watching.
Yeah. It's the most horror, I would say.
Yes, that's the one I think I enjoyed the most.
Okay, so I want it to be Marcus because I love.
Yeah, no, because because you're so smitten.
It's James.
Little drug boy who's like,
James.
I just want to rub your lips, Mom, and you go,
It's James.
Yeah, you little steal.
He's just so funny. I want it to be Benedict Wong, but also it's very gross, too sad because I love him.
It is very sad.
So leave us a comment telling us where you fall.
Who's your favorite
on our spectrum? No, that's the poll. Leave us comments telling us where you fall on the spectrum of do you like.
Tell us why you hate it.
Do you hate it?
Tell
what do
us why
you think
you're
it's trying? What do you think it's trying to convey?
Tell us why you think I'm so smart and right.
We want to know your thoughts. Some of us more than others. Just kidding. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to know why I'm right.
They agree with me.
I want to know why I'm right too, guys. And stay spooky, and we will see you next time. Maybe in a bonus episode. Who knows? Bye.
Bye.